any of them. It's just going to depend on who Stuttgart wants to take out of the game.
That's right. And like Travis London, the last 2 games, he's been absolutely a man among boys out there. He has done everything the Dragons need him to do. I mean, playing like a senior supposed to play. I mean, he's just been we have a ton of weapons out there. And we have not mentioned Corey Graham.
No, we haven't. Everybody knows that he's going to get focal point. That's obviously Stuttgart's #1 job to, slow him down. But, against Warren, they did a good job slowing everybody down. And then you have someone like Terrell Dell coming out and catching the ball.
Yeah.
And, that's just the great thing about this team is so many weapons. You never know where that ball's going to go, and you really have to cover sideline with this team.
Oh, yeah. I mean, when you're talking about Travis London, you're talking about, like I say, Marshawn Bowers, Ray Fry. And those guys, Travis is probably 6 foot, and the rest of them are 6'3", 6'4", and can run. I mean, you look like Marshawn's 6'4" and laser time 4.47. That's as good as anybody we play anywhere in the state of Arkansas. He's legit, and he's a matchup problem wherever you put him out there. But
yeah, I mean, when your smallest receiver is 6 foot, that's
a pretty good deal.
That's a pretty good deal.
It is. All right, folks, this is your Blue Seal Petroleum pregame show. We're here live from Ned Mosley Stadium in Stuttgart, Arkansas. You're listening to Dewitt Dragon Football on KWAK 105.5 and 102.5 The Duck, part of the EAB Sports Network. We'll be back in 3 minutes.
At Blue Seal Petroleum, serving you is their privilege. Blue Seal extends a heartfelt thank you to their valued customers across Arkansas and surrounding counties. Your trust in Blue Seal for your fuel, tire, and service needs is truly appreciated. That has fueled their commitment to excellence for over 80 years. From the entire team at Blue Seal Petroleum, thank you for choosing them. They're here for you always. When you need them, call Blue Seal in DeWitt at 870-946-2281. And for Stuttgart, call 870-673-3126.
Stone Bank is proud to sponsor Dragon Football. Win or lose, you can count on Stone Bank to be your #1 fan. We feel the same way about our customers. We're not the bank on every corner. We're the bank in your corner. Talk to Stone Bank about a free checking account for you or your business, and interest rates that, like the Dragons, are hard to beat. Put Stone Bank on your team and we'll show you a winning combination. Stone Bank in DeWitt and Gillette. Boulder Banking for Dragon fans. Member FDIC.
My primary care provider helps me make better decisions about my physical and mental health.
They're the first person I talk to if I have any questions about infections, medications, or any other health concerns. And most insurance companies don't charge you for having annual wellness checks.
With them, I have the help I need to stay on top of my health game.
There are many reasons to have a primary care provider, but if you're not getting regular checkups, you're not getting a complete picture of your overall health. Visit chistvincent.com to find a primary care provider.
Power plus speed plus exhilaration equals the fabulous English sports car, the Lotus Emira. You want it. You need it. Play this month at Saracen Casino and qualify for the drawing on Saturday, October 25th. Incomparable, captivating, intoxicating. Lotus Emira, the world's best-sounding automobile. It can be yours from Lotus of Nashville and Saracen Casino.
Saracen Casino Resort, Vegas, Arkansas style.
Gambling problem? Call 800-GAMBLER.
Pico Food says good luck to all the players, coaches, cheerleaders, and marching bands taking the field tonight. Under the lights, it's not about who's in your path, it's about who's in your huddle. And Pico Foods is a proud teammate and supporter of local communities and the state's agricultural producers. Learn more about how Pico Foods buys direct to support local producers. In Arkansas and Missouri, call David Durham or James Chester, 870-202-7101. In Alabama and Mississippi, call Andrew Parker or John Taylor Hickman at 601-670-9383.
Hi, I'm Treasurer of State John Thurston. Saving for your child's education is so important. We know that putting money aside for college or technical school is tough, but we're here to make it easier. Every drop in the bucket adds up over time. I encourage you to open an Arkansas Brighter Future 529 account for your children or grandchildren today.
To learn more about the Arkansas 529 plan, its investments, objectives, risks, and costs, read the official statement at brighterfuturedirect529.com. Paid for by the Arkansas Section 529 Plan Review Committee.
Welcome back, Dragon fans. We're here with your Blue Seal Petroleum pregame show. Live here in Stuttgart, Arkansas from Ned Mosley Stadium. We'll touch on a few of the players that we know about from Stuttgart. Offensively, Kyle, number 3, Kane Price, number 42, Taekwon Hall, and number 7, QT Johnson. As the team goes, they go. However, as they go, the team goes. That's your offensive leaders right there.
Yeah, and I mean, Price is a heck of an athlete. He's about like Cox is. He's going to run around. He'll chunk it down, and he's going to look for Johnson a lot.
Oh yeah.
But they have a lot of faith in Hall, and he'll get a workload more than likely.
Yeah, he's their feature back. He's a 10th grader.
Yep.
QT Johnson's a senior. I think Kane's a junior.
Junior, yep.
But Kane's more of a pure passer than Zay, but he is athletic and he can run. He won't. They don't design running very much, but he can run. He's got a capability and he can extend plays. And when he extends plays, QT can get open. So.
Yep. Yeah, he might not doesn't have quite the mobility Cox does, but what he lacks in that mobility, he still gets around. He can throw. His throwing is.
He's a gifted passer.
Yeah. And I mean, don't want to take anything away from Warren's quarterback, but him and Warren's quarterback, but 2 juniors and along with Zay, Cox. I mean, these are going to be 3 seniors next year that are going to be lighting this conference on fire.
They'll be the feature people at the quarterback position in this conference next year.
Yep.
Sure will be. Defensively, Stuttgart, I don't know all the defensive players, but I do know defensive end Bo Barnes is the leader on defense. You got to know where Bo Barnes is at all the time on defense because he'll light you up and make plays. And and he does have Dewitt lineage.
He does.
Todd Barnes is his daddy. Todd Barnes was a Dragon, folks.
He does. I'm pretty sure he plays some tight end too. And
does he?
He'll go out in those little pop tight end passes. They tried that a few times against us last year, and it close to hitting them. But so we got to watch him leaking out sometimes. But yes, defensively he's
their best player on defense.
He is, and heck of an athlete. So definitely got to know where he is on the field, and I mean. Him and Corey Graham are gonna see a lot of each other tonight.
Yeah, I'm sure that I don't know. I'm sure that Coach Price is. I can't say he's going to have Bo Barnes keying on Corey, but he's their best player on defense. And night after night, normally Corey's our most explosive weapon most of the time. So would not surprise me to see that at all. But I tell you what, I do think I really believe the Dragons are probably going to get the nod on the offensive line. If you're comparing teams, I think the offensive line we have a little advantage there.
If we get the offensive line that we got 2 weeks ago at Warren, I definitely take them.
Yeah.
If we get any other version of them from earlier in the season, which they're progressing. I'm not taking anything away, but they got to come out with that same intensity.
We get. That's what I was telling Lynn Keller a while ago. We absolutely get better every single Friday night. Every Friday night, from the very first one to last Friday night, we get better every single Friday night of the season. That's a tribute to the coaching staff and the effort the kids put in too. So
and they did great. And they did a good job last week. I don't want to act like they did horrible, but that you play Star City between Warren and Stuttgart. It's a trap game.
Yeah.
That was a game that we just had to get through without a letdown
and no injuries.
And did we play like we did against Warren? No. But we played good enough to get the win, and now our focus is on Stuttgart. Yeah. And so I want to see that intensity that we had.
It's been a week full of trash talk back and forth on both sides.
I mean, I would love to know what the lowest number of personal fouls in this game is, because every year there's definitely a few personal fouls.
It's important that we don't have that.
Yeah.
All right, we're going to take a quick break here, folks. You're listening to Dewitt Dragon Football on KWAK 105.5 and 102.5, the Duck, part of the EAB Sports Network. We'll be back in 4 minutes.
When it comes to harvest season, you're no stranger to long hours, which is why your Case IH dealer, Progressive Tractor and Implement in DeWitt, is extending their parts and service hours to help you be ready during this crucial time of year. Trust factory-trained technicians to provide knowledgeable expertise and quick turnaround times. Ask Progressive Tractor and Implement about their next-day parts availability and count on their professionals to help ensure that your equipment stays up and running all day or all night for maximum production and bushels. Contact your local Case IH dealer, Progressive Tractor and Implement, for more information.
No matter where you are from, a big city, a small town, or somewhere in between, you'll find your place at the University of Arkansas. With a vibrant campus community, including the full Razorback and SEC experience, an unbeatable mix of academic excellence and outdoor fun, the U of A is the place to be. Learn from our world-class faculty, benefit from our record scholarship funding for Arkansans, and access resources to launch your future career. The University of Arkansas, your path starts here.
Freemeyer's Best Brands Plus in Stuttgart is a proud supporter of DeWitt Dragons Athletics. Freemeyer's has joined with some of the best brands in America, including Whirlpool, Maytag, KitchenAid, Lazy Boy, and Sealy, to be able to supply our customers with the best values. Now, Freemeyer's has gone a step further with guaranteed price matching. If you need home furnishings, make sure you check with Freemeyer's at 201 South Main in downtown Stuttgart. Best brands, best prices, best people.
Power plus speed plus exhilaration equals the fabulous English sports car, the Lotus Emira. You want it. You need it. Play this month at Saracen Casino and qualify for the drawing on Saturday, October 25th. Incomparable, captivating, intoxicating. Lotus Emira, the world's best-sounding automobile. It can be yours from Lotus of Nashville and Saracen Casino.
Saracen Casino Resort, Vegas, Arkansas style.
Gambling problem? Call 800-GAMBLER.
Tommy's Rexall Drug at 220 Court Square in DeWitt is cheering loud and proud for the DeWitt Dragons. To all the athletes hitting the field, the cheerleaders bringing the spirit, and the band keeping the beat, Tommy's is rooting for you all season long. From touchdowns to halftime shows, Tommy's wishes you a safe and successful season. Tommy's Rexall Drug, your hometown pharmacy, always supporting their community. Stop by and see them on Court Square in DeWitt. Go Dragons!
We all have our traditions, from Friday night lights to Saturday morning hunts. These are the traditions we pass down to the next generation. We might have hung up our cleats a long time ago, but come tomorrow morning, we can still put on our camo and hunter orange, because some traditions last a lifetime. Get your hunting license and enjoy a season of memories, both on the field and in the woods. This message is brought to you by the Arkansas Game and Fish Commission. Hunt natural.
Farmers and Merchants Bank was founded in Stuttgart, Arkansas over 80 years ago on the founding principle of ensuring the hardworking folks in our communities could borrow money to run their farms and ensure their legacy could be passed on for generations to come. As we look to the future, our foundation remains firmly planted in the values that have guided us in being the bank for our customers for 80 decades: integrity, community, and trust. Farmers and Merchants Bank, in your corner every season, every harvest. Member FDIC Equal Housing Lender.
Love the outdoors? So do we. Plan a trip soon for an outdoor adventure in the Arkansas Delta Byways region. From hiking to biking to water adventures, we've got them all. Bike, jog, or stroll across a big river crossing, the longest public pedestrian bridge across the Mississippi River. Do some fishing or kayaking on Lake Chico, the largest oxbow lake in North America. Head to Craighead Forest Park in Jonesboro for some disc golf, biking, or fishing. To learn more, visit deltabyways.com.
This is it. All right. Welcome back, Dragon fans. This is your Blue Seal Petroleum pregame show. We've had prayer and we've had the national anthem. Guy, you did a super job of singing that national anthem.
Yeah.
I'm very impressed. I don't know who that was, but he was really good. Stuttgart band out here
Something
playing
Chambers.
Yeah, he was really good. I mean, that dude, a cappella, just that night with singing. It was very impressive. I can't play the radio much. Let's sing anything. Kyle, this got a chance to be a fun game tonight. It's got a chance to be a lot of fun.
It does. You know, I mean, I'm not from DeWitt, but I've lived here long enough and have played against Stuttgart in many different sports to know that this is a rival.
It is.
And it is.
And it's bigger in football than any other sport.
You hate to lose to them more than you want to win.
It's just
and
it's a big. I was telling somebody today. My grandfather was the quarterback on the very first quarterback on the old field when it was built. So for 4 generations of us, we've been Dragons, and I've been taught from birth to not like the Ricebirds.
I've working at the school. I see Coach Hathcock around. His wife works there, and I've been asking him all week. Are you? Have people talk to you about this, Rob? Are you ready? This, do you have anything close to this where y'all been? And, we've had that conversation, and, they got their first little taste of it last night at the junior high game. But that, even though that's still junior high, Stuttgart DeWitt football, it's not going to compare to this atmosphere tonight with high school Stuttgart versus DeWitt, especially when you have two teams who are eyeing a good playoff position come playoff time.
Right. You're exactly right. I've got my binoculars trying to see who's the captains. That's
I see Travis London.
6. Terrell Dale. Cy Shadwick. Look like who's 73? I got it here.
I got it too. 73 is Judd Qualls.
Judd Qualls and Carson Riggins. We got a bunch of them out there tonight.
I think
Lane Lay.
That may be all of our seniors. That may be every senior.
Yeah, it may be. Yeah, Corey's out there. Like you said, Travis London's out there.
Corey Graham's out there.
Yep.
Yeah, I think that's every senior, but only 2 of them will get to go to center, but looks like all seniors will be walking.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, 2 of them will walk out to the numbers. The rest of them will come. All of them will walk out to numbers. 2 of them will come to the 50, I guess, or to the logo in the middle of the field. Dragons are dressed in their away white jerseys with gold pants, of course, blue helmets with a gold dragon on the side, looking sharp. Glad I got my binoculars because that gets hard to see sometimes in those white jerseys.
It does. Some of those numbers, when you're this far, they look very similar out there. Stuttgart's band walking off the field looks like we're gonna be real close to referee white hats coming out.
Yep.
Here's Stuttgart's captains.
You got their roster.
Yeah, I got theirs. I see 3. That's going to be Kane Price. I see 74. That's Dagan Duncan. 2, Jeremiah Jackson. And then 7, QT Johnson. Again, I believe, other than Kane, the other
11th grader,
other than Price, the other 3 are seniors.
Well, we're going to stay right here with you, folks. Only 3 minutes till the kickoff. 3:45 to be exact. We'll wait here and see how the coin toss goes.
I think, on top of everything we've talked about, can't stress enough how much keeping your cool out there, how important that's going to play in this game. But, man, momentum, getting the momentum and keeping it as long as you can, that's going to go a huge way.
Well, I promise you, them hearts are thumping out there right now.
They are. It is. It's, butterflies coming. They're ready to play, and hopefully, at the end of the 4 quarters,
Lane Lay, Judd Qualls, Travis London, and Carson Riggins are the ones coming to the middle of the field for the Dragons.
So it looks like they allowed 4.
Yeah.
Number 67, Carson.
Jax Poston and Gage Lay are also out with the rest of the crew. They're injured, but they're out there with them, which is a really good thing.
Stuttgart's little run-through lines getting to the 40-yard line, might get to the 50 if they keep piling out here.
Yep. Waiting on the coin toss to see what's going to happen here.
I really wish that we could have brought our Dragon to this game.
Yeah, that would have been nice.
We've got our small breakaway run through, but
no further than it is.
Yeah. We got a big old dragon that we use at home. It would have been really awesome. You had the Ricebird over here, and then the dragon over there.
Yeah. All right, they're showing them the coin, trying to show them which one's going to be heads or tails. Lane Lay's made the call for the Dragons.
It's a lot of people out in the field right now for the Ricebirds.
All right, Dragons will be defending the north end zone. Ricebirds won the toss. They will defer to the second half, so Dragons will start out on offense, moving from the north to the south. We're just about ready to play football here, folks. We got time for one more quick break. You're listening to Dewitt Dragon Football on KWAK 105.5 and 102.5 The Duck, part of the EAB Sports Network. We'll be back in 30 seconds.
Game time isn't the only time you need protection. On the road, at home, for your family's future. David Horton, State Farm Insurance, has your back. Car, home, life, health, one call does it all. 870-946-4666. David Horton is your hometown State Farm agent, helping Southeast Arkansas protect what matters most. So when life kicks off, make sure you're covered. Call David Horton, State Farm Insurance at 870-946-4666. Go Dragons, go!
All right, here we go, Dragon fans. Get ready, buckle up, and hold tight, because we're about to kick this thing off here from Ned Mosley Stadium in Stuttgart, Arkansas. You know, I mentioned something earlier today to my wife. Might not all say it, but I'm going to anyway. It's amazing how much bigger the game gets to Stuttgart when we beat them a time or two.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
And
we won the last meeting.
We won the last two. And last year wasn't a close one.
No.
And you know these seniors are definitely thinking about that. That's in the back of their mind, that they don't want to leave Stuttgart being 0-3 against Dewitt.
That's right.
And Dewitt has Dewitt has a chance. These seniors have a chance to
do something that hadn't been done in a long time, or maybe ever. I don't know.
To go 3-0 against Stuttgart. So a lot on the line tonight. Not just bragging rights, playoff, for the 8-4A, and just
even if we were 75 miles apart, huge deal. For playoffs tonight. For the conference standing, how everything's going to play out.
And don't forget, there's a little trophy now too.
Yeah, there is. We've had it for 2 years.
We've had it. We'd love to take that back to Dewitt, to South Arkansas County.
Got Travis London and Corey Graham back deep to receive for the Dragons. Corey hadn't been back deep this year, but he's back there now. Travis London and Corey Graham back deep to receive the kickoff from the Ricebirds. Ricebirds hadn't made it back, hadn't got back out, hadn't got to the field yet. Lined up for the kickoff, waiting on them. They got a really good kicker, number 10.
Yeah, I was kind of watching him a little bit in warm-ups.
He's really, really good. Oh, pretty much dead on extra points and kicks field goals. I mean, he's really good. Travis London and Corey Graham back deep to receive for the Dragons. We're about ready to kick this thing off, folks. Here he comes, and we are off. He's going to kick this thing. It's going to go to Travis London. No, it's going to go to...
it went short. That's...
I can't tell who it is, man.
Bowers. That's Dale.
Yeah,
that's 6.
Terrell Dale.
Gets it out to the 21, looks like.
Yeah. Dragons will take over there, 1st and 10 from their own 21-yard line.
This is it. This is what we've been waiting all week for.
Yeah. Dragons come out in spread formation. Twin receivers to the right, one to the left. Zay Cox back there, quarterback with Corey Graham. And give that ball to Graham over the right-hand side. Oh, he's met in the backfield. Wow.
Their defensive line just pushed our offensive line into the backfield. to make the
He was
tackle.
back there almost to the handoff. I can't see where he ever even touched anybody coming through there. No way anybody ever touched him.
Our right side of the line just got manhandled to the back into the backfield. Let's see, that was you guess who that was? That was Barnes for Stuttgart.
I'm telling you, he's the best player on defense they have. Going to bring up 2nd down and 13 for the Dragons. Zay rolling out to his left, looking all right, looking, running out of time, running out of area. Has to throw it away. Falls incomplete.
They're trying to call that. Stuttgart's wanting a intentional grounding there.
Falls incomplete. No flag on the play. Not the start the Dragons were looking for. Going to bring up 3rd down and 13 for the Dragons.
That was a good job by Cox just getting that away, though. It almost
it could have been bad.
Yeah, it could have been down inside the 5. Oh, now they're moving it back. Oh, okay. There was a flag somewhere because they moved it back.
They didn't. I never saw a call by the Whitehead or anybody. Going to bring up 3rd down and about 18. Quick pitch out here to Graham out there on the outside. Runs over one guy. Gets up to about the 14.
Yeah, not the start the Dragons were looking for right there. I mean, your first possession and you don't gain any yards.
Yeah.
You're further back than you started.
Yeah, it'll be 4th down and about 15 or 16.
But we're not. Oh, I was like, is someone going to go down?
We're not doing a good job of blocking them right now.
Got to have a good snap right here.
Good snap. Good kick. That's a good kick from there. Gonna get a bit of a. Now it's going to go backwards.
Yeah.
Thought it was going to take a dragon roll for a second, then it bounced up, went back. Stuttgart's going to get it in really, really good position, about the 36 of the Dragons, 37. 36-yard line. They're going to have it 1st and 10 from Dragon 36-yard line with 10:05 left to play in the first quarter, no score. So it'll be the Stuttgart Ricebirds' first possession of the game. Stuttgart comes out in spread formation, receivers to both sides of the ball.
This receiver is very wide down here for Stuttgart.
Yeah, they're trying to get him, trying to draw a man out of the box. They'll hand that ball off right up the middle. Dragons meet him in the backfield, and he gets loose.
Yeah.
They hit him right in the edge of the backfield, and he's going to get loose for about 7 yards on
Looked
that carry.
like Corey Graham was the one that finally got him down. But not at, I mean, he was able to spin forward for a few extra yards.
He got a hand on him right at the line of scrimmage and didn't get wrapped up on him. 2nd down and 3. Spread formation, twin receivers to the left, one to the right, one to the left. Going to bring a man in motion back to this side. Going to take a shot deep. It is caught. Touchdown, Ricebirds. 6-0 Ricebirds on the 3rd play from scrimmage for them.
Yeah, and that's QT Johnson.
Yep.
Not the start the Dragons.
Not the start we were looking for. Absolutely. Great, nice pass, nice from Kane Price to QT Johnson for the Ricebird touchdown. 6-0 Ricebirds. 9:28 left to play here in the first quarter.
Yeah, Johnson got a step on our corner, and Price just put it right where.
Yeah, he's a heck of a passer.
Yeah. Left-footed kicker.
Yep. Snaps good, holds good, and kicks good. 7-0 Stuttgart. 9:28 left to play in the first quarter. We'll take a quick break. You're listening to Dewitt Dragon Football on KWAK 105.5 and 102.5 The Duck, part of the EAB Sports Network. We'll be back in 30 seconds.
It's a great day for football. Two rivals battling it out for a record-breaking crowd.
They're saying it's $1.5 billion.
Huh?
Wait, that's how much the Arkansas Scholarship Lottery has raised for students since 2009. Because every lottery ticket you buy in Arkansas helps students. They've given more than 822,000 scholarships and counting.
Okay, back to football. Two rivals.
This is winning, folks. Playing the lottery is a win for students and maybe you too. Call or text 1-800-522-4700 for Problem Gambling Helpline.
All right, welcome back, Dragon fans. 9:28 left to play in the first quarter. Ricebirds taking an early 7-0 lead. Waiting for the kickoff. Going to kick this thing to, it's going to go to Travis London, I believe, this time. Bobbles it, picks it up. Picks up a block out here. Going to get it back up to the 20, back across the 21. Oh, Travis delivered the lick at the sideline that time.
Yeah, I did. He went to catch it, and it bounces in front of him, goes to catch it, bounces off of him, picks it up right as Ricebirds about to tackle him, but able to get away and ends up running out of bounds at the 24.
Yep, Dragons take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line. 9:19 left to play in the first quarter. Dragons behind 7-0.
23, not 24. That looks like they moved it back a little bit.
Spread formation. Twin receivers out to the left, one to the right. Going to give that ball to Graham right up the middle. Got a lead. No, I thought he was going to have a little room for a second, but it just closed up too quick.
Yeah, there's no room to get through the line right now.
Bo Barnes on another tackle. Got to know where he's at. We mentioned that in the pregame. He's the best player they have on defense. Second down and 10 for the Dragons. Spread formation.
Got to find a way to block these 4 down linemen for the Ricebirds.
Yeah, with 5 linemen. Spread formation. Cox rolling out to his left, looking, going to throw the ball complete. Going to up over the, after across
Johnson,
the 30.
That's Golden, sorry.
Golden's going to be out close to a Dragon first down. Not quite, but close.
Cox did take a shot as he threw it, but able to complete it to Golden out on his left. Just good catch and way to get up. And Golden ran Ricebird over on his way to get tackled.
Third down and about 3 for the Dragons. 8:32 left to play in the first quarter. Dragons trailing 7-0. Spread formation. Receivers to both sides of the field. Going to give that ball to Graham right up the middle. He bounces through one guy. Going to keep driving. Going to be close to a first down, I think. Yeah.
The line judge on the other side has it.
If you're going by him.
Yeah. This guy's not, though.
Right.
But he's a lot closer over there.
They got it. Yeah, they're trying to move the chains. That's good for another Dragon first down. That'll be 1st and 10 Dragons. Ball at their own 34-yard line.
We needed that right there.
Yeah,
needed something positive.
Spread formation, receivers to both sides, 2 backs in the backfield with Cox. Going to give that ball to Graham right up the middle. He's going to got some room, running, keep him going. Still on his feet, across the 50, up above the 45, over the 40, down to the 35, across the 30, down to the 25-yard line of the Ricebirds. First down, Dragons.
I love that kind of run right there. I mean, just bowling Ricebirds over every level of that play.
Yeah.
1st and 10 Dragons.
1st and 10 Dragons. Now it's ball at the 25-yard line of the Ricebirds. Dragons finally showing a little life here. 8:04 left to play in the first quarter. Dragons trailing 7-0.
41-yarder right there.
2 backs in the backfield, 1 blocking for the other, but now pretty good. Spread formation. Put a man in motion to the left-hand side. And give that ball that's Travis London. Makes 1 man miss. Tries to get upfield. Does get upfield. Sticks his foot in the ground. Going to get up to the 20. About the 18-yard line of the right. 18 or 19 of the Ricebirds.
Yeah. Finally seeing a little push by the Dragons on offense to not getting blown backwards now. And
the adrenaline only lasts so long. Going to bring up 2nd down and
4. Should be 4.
Yeah, about 3 yards. 2nd down and 3. Ball at the Ricebird 19-yard line. 7:15 left to play here in the first quarter. Dragons trailing 7-0. Spread formation. Twin receivers to the right, 1 to the left. Cox rolling out to the right. Got a man open out there. Makes the catch. Going to get hit right. Oh, he's
Travis with the catch.
Travis London hangs on. Doesn't know where really to go after the catch, but he might have given him a yard.
They putting that to 18? No, 19. No, they didn't give him anything. They moved that backwards.
Brought down by number 2 for the Ricebirds, Jackson.
They moved the down marker over a little bit. Scoreboard got, it's just back to 19-yard line, excuse me, the line of scrimmage. 3rd and 3. Dragons in 4-down territory here. Got 2 downs to make 3 yards. Spread formation, 2 backs in the backfield. Going to bring a man in motion to the right hand side. Give that ball to Graham right up the middle. He makes one man miss. Going to get down close to the give him about a yard or 2 on that carry. I thought he got a little. I'm not crazy about that spot.
No, he was forward and then came backwards, and they marked him where he fell backwards.
Yeah, I don't like that spot at all.
Yeah, because he got way more than a yard.
Yeah, he did. 4th down and 2. Got to make 2 yards here.
Got him. Probably going to have to get 3 here.
Yeah, the way that spot was, you're right.
We got a timeout.
Got a timeout on the field. We're going to take it with them, folks. 7-0 Ricebirds with 5:51 left play in the first quarter. You're listening to Dewitt Dragon Football on KWAK 105.5 and 102.5 The Duck, part of the EAB Sports Network. We'll be back in 30 seconds.
Pico Food says good luck to all the players, coaches, cheerleaders, and marching bands taking the field tonight. Under the lights, it's not about who's in your path, it's about who's in your huddle. And Pico Foods is a proud teammate and supporter of local communities and the state's agricultural producers. Learn more about how Pico Foods buys direct to support local producers. In Arkansas and Missouri, call David Durham or James Chester, 870-202-7101. In Alabama and Mississippi, call Andrew Parker or John Taylor Hickman at 601-670-9383.
All right, welcome back, Dragon fans. Dragons looking at a 4th down and 2 on an awful spot. 5:51 left to play in the first quarter. Dragons trailing 7-0.
Oh, we still haven't gone on a hard count yet.
Ever this year.
That's what I'm saying. Like, this would be a great time to try it.
They're dang sure nobody expected it. Really, before I forget to mention it, great crowd for the Dragons over on the visitor side tonight. Great crowd.
Are we going to get... Okay. Looks like we had a little confusion.
Spread formation here. Kind of an offset eye. Got a man open out there. Travis London makes the catch for the first down. Woo! That's an RPO. That's what I was trying to get out on the run pass option for Zay. He see the man come up on him. He dumps it over to Travis London for a Dragon first down. That's going to be 1st and goal for the Dragons.
That still was a little too close for my comfort there. But we got the first down. And
1st and goal from the 7 for the Dragons. Spread formation. Receivers to both sides of the field.
Ooh, there's a pole right here my way.
Graham will get that ball right up the middle. He's going to get inside to look down about to 2 probably, maybe 3. I got my binoculars laying here right beside me. They don't pick them up.
Looks like he's
standing on the 2.
Yep.
Going to bring up 2nd and goal from the 2 for the Dragons. And give that ball to Graham right up the middle. And have a push inside. Probably going to be down to about the 1, it looks like.
Yeah. Marking down.
Oh, gosh, he's inside the 1.
Yeah, he's inside. I mean, it's inches.
Yeah, it is. He's less than the yard. That'd be 3rd and less than a yard. Got 2 downs here. Quarterback sneak going to push right him in there for a Dragon touchdown. Quarterback sneak from half a yard out for Xavier Cox. Drag the Dragons into 7-6 now. We're looking for if we're going to kick it or go for 2 here. Great drive by the Dragons. Great drive. Great offensive way to come back and answer the quick score by the Ricebirds. Dragons are going to line up, try to kick the extra point. I think Corey's going to do that again. Look like Landon Graham's holding for Corey Graham. Snaps good, hold good, kicks up, and it is
good.
7-7. Extra point kick by Corey Graham. All tied up. Brand new football game, folks. 7-7 to 4:31 left to play here in the first quarter. You're listening to Dewitt Dragon Football on KWAK 105.5 and 102.5 The Duck, part of the EAB Sports Network. We'll be back in 30 seconds.
The love of football defines fall weekends, and in many homes, our families. But it's a demanding sport that can cause injury. That's why UAMS Health Orthopedics and Sports Medicine is on sidelines and in locker rooms for high schools and colleges across the state, ready to care for athletes with clinics in Central and Northwest Arkansas. UAMS Health, official orthopedics and sports medicine provider for Razorback Athletics and future Razorbacks all over Arkansas. Learn more at uams.health/team.
All right, welcome back, Dragon fans. All tied up at 7 here with 4:31 left to play in the first quarter on a, let's call it a 1-yard touchdown carry for quarterback Zay Cox on a little Philadelphia Eagle.
Tush
push, you're right. Yeah.
Got to do it while you still can.
That's
that
right.
might be outlawed in a few years.
That's right. It's getting too effective, isn't it?
This is a little new formation on kickoff.
Yeah, they've been working on a lot of stuff. Oh, that's a great kick. Dragons got a chance.
We got it. You know, I was sitting up here.
Dragons are going to recover that onside kick and take over 1st and 10 inside Stuttgart territory.
I was sitting up here thinking, you know, we're known to kick the onside at second half. I wonder if we're going to see it a little earlier.
Well, I know they've been working on a lot of stuff and getting a lot of information from other coaches. So, going to take over inside Ricebird territory now. The ball at the 44-yard line of the Ricebirds. 1st and 10 Dragons.
Got momentum now. Chance to really pull away with this.
Spread formation. Twin receivers out to the left, one to the right.
Davis should be a little tired after being out there for a little bit.
They got 3 receivers out to the left now. Got a flag on the play.
Probably false start.
Somebody. I never saw any movement. But
not the direction we want to go.
I never saw any movement, but also the spots were awful, so I shouldn't be surprised. Anyway, 1st and 15. Ball still in Ricebird territory at the 49-yard line.
But I was saying earlier, defense was out there for
a
long time, and so chance to really put it to them right here. Got to push them off the line.
Spread formation, 3 receivers to the left, 1 to the right. Going to give that ball to Graham right at the middle. Going to make a man miss. He's down across the 45, down close to the 40-yard line. Going to be out about the 41 or 2-yard line, looks like.
Nice little stiff arm there to get those extra yards.
Woo. That's going to be 2nd down and about 6.
Yeah, he got his great positive yards on 1st down right there.
Ball at the 41. Going to bring up 2nd down, and we'll call it 7.
Yeah, just a little crease right there off tackle.
Just keep pounding, 3-4 yards at a time. Inside Ricebird territory now.
Oh, we got
ball at the 41.
Got a little diamond.
Got a stack formation out to the left. 4 receivers out there. We're going to have to call timeout. We're doing stuff we ain't worked on.
2nd
Dragons
timeout.
are going to call another timeout. We're going to take it with them, folks. You're listening to Dewitt Dragon Football on KWAK 105.5 and 102.5 The Duck, part of the EAB Sports Network. We'll be back in 30 seconds.
We're able to bring you DeWitt Dragons football every Friday night, thanks to our great sponsors like Arkansas Senator Ronald Caldwell. Senator Caldwell is a strong supporter of high school athletics and believes in its power to help develop our young men and women. Senator Caldwell proudly serves which includes Arkansas, Jackson, Poinsett, Cross, St. Francis, Lee, Monroe, Woodruff, Prairie, and Lone Oak counties. Senator Ronald Caldwell, proud sponsor of DeWitt Ball.
All right, welcome back, Dragon fans.
Dragons, 4 receivers to the left, 1 to the right. Zay, quick pass to Corey Graham to the left.
Corey absolutely turns. something bad into a little something positive there.
Yeah, it was just a little screen out there, and Graham ends up slipping as
down.
he catches it. And, but there is a flag on play. I wonder if it's going to be holding or blocking the back. I mean, it could be anything out there.
Holding on the offense, going to back us up 5.
They may decline this.
They may do it. I don't know.
I mean, we lost yards on the play.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, he pointed to backwards, so.
Yeah. They want to back them up some more. Replay second down.
So that play will not go in the playbook for tonight. Stat book, that's the word I was looking for.
Yeah.
It won't go in the stat book.
That's right. Going to bring up, is it third down or second down?
It should still be second because we've had 2 penalties.
Yeah. Second down and 20. Not much in the playbook for second and 20. Do what you do best. We're overdoing it just a little. Cox rolling out. Got a man out there. No, overthrows him just a little bit. Wasn't wide open anyway, but overthrew him just a little bit. That's going to bring up third down and 20.
Yeah, Golden running just a little corner route from the H-back tight end spot, where we call it, and safety fell down, just wasn't able to get it to Golden out there.
I think we need to go back to letting Corey run the football. Third down and 20.
It started working.
Yeah, we're fixing something that ain't broke.
Empty.
Spread formation, empty backfield. 3 receivers out here to the right, 2 to the left. Gonna bring a man in motion. That's Graham. Got a little screen. Oh, it's incomplete.
Yeah.
Marshawn Bowers is trying to get it to Marshawn on a little slip screen.
He wasn't going to go anywhere if he caught it. He was going to probably lose yards.
Yeah.
So we get the onside kick and we go backwards on the onside kick. So
the only thing good about this, we have a chance to pin them deep here.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got away from what took us down there and scored. I don't understand that, but anyway, that's what it is. Corey Graham back to punt the ball. It's all tied up at 7 with 3:17 left to play here in the first quarter.
Gotta get somebody on the field. Maybe we can get a Dewitt spin on the bounce this time instead of a backwards.
Yeah. Good snap.
Oh, that's straight up.
Yeah.
Straight up.
Somebody catch it. Yeah, good job. Knock it down. They're going to have the ball almost to the 50-yard line. Corey's done a good job punting, but that was not a good one there.
No, that one went higher than it went further.
Yeah.
All right.
Ray Fry did a good job of getting his hands on that and stop it before it went further.
Yeah, because it was spinning.
It was headed toward Dragon territory.
So this is Stuttgart's second possession. We've had 3.
Yeah. Stuttgart taking over at their own 49-yard line, 1st and 10. Spread formation. Twin receivers out here to the left.
We gotta get set up
here a little bit. Now they're going to move the formation over to this side.
We're running somebody on the field here.
Got a chance to make a play. Good job there.
That's Mitchell.
That's Cam Mitchell there coming up from that middle linebacker spot, snuffing it out early. Ricebirds going to take a big loss on that. They're going to lose 5 on that.
How big is it to get him back after being out a few weeks?
Yeah, we had to run a guy late on the field. We only had 10 out there. How do you not know you're on defense? 2nd down and 15. Spread formation for the Birds. 2 out here to the left, 1 to the right. Going to bring a man in motion back to the right-hand side. Play action. Have a little motion probably.
Yep. False start
start on the Ricebirds. Going to back them up another 5. Ricebirds got the same disease we had a while ago. It's contagious.
All them butterflies and jitters for this game.
That's going to bring up, scoreboard says 2nd down and 19. Nose of the football on the Ricebird 40-yard line, all tied up at 7 with 2:32 left to play here in the first quarter. Spread formation, receivers to both sides of the field for the Birds.
Looking for a play. Thought that might have been some kind of trickery. I was low snap.
Hand that ball off in the middle. Dragons do a good job of stopping him up right there, swarming to the ball. My gosh, that was a good job.
I believe that was Mitchell again in their first.
Was right in the middle of it.
Yeah, Mitchell got there in a hurry. slowed him down, and then allowed his teammates to come and help slow him, bring him down. Huge play for the defense right here.
Yep, Dragons got to stand tall right here. 3rd down and 19.
Can't get beat.
Dropping straight
Don't get
back,
beat.
looking. Pocket collapsing. Got to come up and make a play. Hold him right there. Keep him in front of him. Good job by the Dragons.
That's golden.
Yep. Great job. That's going to bring up 4th down and about 11 or 12. Punt team's going to come on the field for the Ricebirds. Great job of the Dragon defense.
Looks like Landon Graham and London back to receive this. Landon Graham and Travis London back to receive. Stuttgart has 2 guys out to the right. Low
punt. It's going to take a.
Oh gosh, we just gotta let it go at this point.
Get away from it. You got to come up and field that. You can't be afraid to field the ball.
Yep. Yeah, it took an extra 10 yards. But the good news is we stopped them and we got the ball back.
Great job defense. Great job on the defense right there for the Dragons. It's all tied up at 7. 47 seconds left to play here in the first quarter.
Looks like they're spotting it at the 13.
Yeah.
Man, we've
1st and 10 Dragons. Ball at their own 13-yard line. 47 seconds to play in the first quarter. Dragons just need to make a first down here. Just make first downs. Spread formation, 2 backs in the backfield. Receivers to both sides of the field. Going to give that ball to Graham over the left hand.
Nice cut.
Nice cut. He's got 1 man to beat. Across the 35. Dragon first down. Wow, folks. He is worth the price of admission.
That vision at the line of scrimmage to sidestep, find that crease. Wow.
He might be the best running back in Arkansas County.
Might be the best in Arkansas County.
1st and 10 Dragons. Ball is their own 33-yard line. We'll give that ball to Graham again right up the middle. Got to get across the 40 down to about the 41 or 2. I can't tell where the spot's going to be. They're going to give him 5 yards on that first down carry. I'll take that all night long.
Yeah, we're finding our stride running the ball right now.
10 seconds left in the first quarter, all tied up at 7.
We're probably going to let
let this one run out.
2nd and 5, Dragons. And that's the end of the first quarter. Dewitt Dragons 7.
All right, that's the end of the first quarter, folks. We're listening to Dewitt Dragon Football on KWAK 105.5 and 102.5 The Duck, part of the EAB Sports Network, all tied up at 7 after 1 quarter. We'll be back in 30 seconds.
My primary care provider helps me make better decisions about my physical and mental health.
They're the first person I talk to if I have any questions about infections, medications, or any other health concerns. And most insurance companies don't charge you for having annual wellness checks.
With them, I have the help I need to stay on my health game.
There are many reasons to have a primary care provider, but if you're not getting regular checkups, you're not getting a complete picture of your overall health. Visit chistvincent.com to find a primary care provider.
Welcome back, Dragon fans. All tied up at 7 after 1 quarter. Dragons have the ball inside, no, not quite inside Ricebird territory. They have the ball 2nd down and 5 from their own 43.
Southern Bank Corp, State Representative Jeremiah Moore, Grant C., Stuttgart Medical Clinic, Stuttgart Rotary Club.
Dragons come out in spread formation. Receivers to both sides. 2 backs in the backfield with Zay Cox. That's Travis London and Corey Graham back there with him. 2nd down and 5. They can take the snap, give it to Graham over the right-hand
nice
side.
Cut, another
miss.
cut.
Up across midfield now. Going to be another Dragon first down.
Just put his foot down and just got north and south real quick.
By every carry.
Yep.
Going to be another first down now inside Ricebird territory. Ball at the Ricebird 45, 46, 47-yard line.
I'm seeing a lot of blue helmets on maroon ones right now.
Yeah. 1st and 10 Dragons. Ball at the 47-yard line of the Ricebirds. All tied up at 7 here. Zay drops straight back, looking at a man out there.
Interception. Just throws it little too far for the receiver, and the corner was in
better shape.
I mean, he never had to turn his back. He watched that the whole time and just ran after it like a receiver would.
Oh, my goodness. 1st and 10 Ricebirds, deep in their own territory now. 12-yard line. 1st and 10 from their own 12-yard line. 11:21 left to play here in the first half. All tied up at 7.
All right, where they got this at?
12-yard line.
12-yard line.
Spread formation for the Birds. You know they're probably going to take a shot here. No, they're going to run it right in the middle of the field.
He kind of tripped forward there for an extra 2 yards.
Yeah, they're going to give him about 4 or 5 on that carry. Going to give him 4. 2nd down and 6 for the Birds.
More. Looks like Fry with the tackle.
Radrick Fry with the tackle on that play. 2nd down and 6 now. 10:58 left to play in the first half. All tied up at 7. Going to give that ball again right up the middle. They're going to tackle him, but he's going to not until after he makes the first down.
Looks like Lane Lay with the tackle. It's not good when your linebackers are making tackles 10 yards off the.
1st and 10, Ricebirds. Ball at their own 35-yard line. Kane Price, little play action.
There's a flag. That's going to be holding.
Yeah.
Or blocking the back. It's going to be one of them.
It's coming back. Little zone read there by Kane Price. But it's coming back.
Good time to run it, but
that was a great play call.
Yeah, you just can't hold out there. That's easy to catch.
Can't hold at the point of attack.
When you're in the middle of everybody, it's easy, but when you're on the outside, you're going to get caught every single time.
Yeah. All right, that's going to bring up first and about
13.
Yeah, that's right. 1st and 13, ball at their own 32. I'll give that a jet sweep to QT out there on the outside. They're going to stop him short of the first down. He's going to make about 7 yards on
Looks
that carry.
like Fry and Bowers on the tackle out there. Man, he was 5 yards out there before anybody even touched him.
Yep.
We just had no Dragons out there.
Going to bring up 2nd down and about 4 for the Birds. Ball at their own 41-yard line, all tied up at 7. 9:51 to play in the first half. And get that ball right up the middle. Dragons do they had him here in the middle. Now he's going to get away. I mean, we had him bottled up in the middle of the field and don't wrap up and make a tackle.
Yeah. Yeah, he's fine.
Got a man down out there trying to get up.
Yeah, he's finding some creases.
That's Cy Shadwick. Ball inside Dragon territory now to 47-yard line. 1st and 10 Birds. 9:25 left to play in the first quarter. Going to give that ball again right up the middle. They just gashed us right in the middle of the field now.
That was I can't tell the number.
It's another Ricebird first down. Ball at the 47-yard line, 39-yard line of the Dragons, all tied up at 7 with 9:09 left.
And we jumped.
We jumped off sides. Going to give them 1st down and 5 now.
They're finding some momentum.
They're gassing us right. They're taking our game right to us right now.
Can't tell that I can't tell the number of the defensive tackle. I see 57, and who's the one to the left of 57 out there? Is that
64?
64. Gary Lyle.
Little fake there. Kane Price going to
Yep.
carry it. It's let me see who that one does.
That's
Lane Lay. Lane Lay's one tripped him out in the backfield.
Brought down by number 33, Lane Lay for the Dragons.
It says Tolliver's playing. Waylon Tolliver's 57.
Yeah, he's one of the defensive tackles.
He was not going to get to play because of his knee, but he's playing.
Yeah.
Going to bring up 2nd down and 3 for the Birds. You send a man in motion to the left-hand side,
Fake it.
play action. Having to look around now, he's having to move.
I mean,
complete for another Ricebird touchdown.
We just kind of standing back there watching the receiver run across the field.
Yeah, you got to step up and cover him. Going to bring it to 13-7 Ricebirds now with 8:09 left to play in the first half.
Kane Price complete to number 7, Q Johnson.
The two players we mentioned in pregame, it's going to hurt you. Q.T. Johnson and Kane Price, and you got to know where he's at all the time. He literally just got free. How you let him get free, I don't know. Snaps good, holds good, kicks up, and it's also good. 14-7 Ricebirds. 8:09 left to play in the first half. You're listening to Dewitt Dragon Football on KWAK 105.5 and 102.5 The Duck, part of the EAB Sports Network. We'll be back in 30 seconds.
Great coaches know that success on the field takes more than just athletic ability. It takes a winning strategy. And at Southern Bancorp, we believe the same applies to banking. Whether you need competitive rates on loans and accounts to keep you in the game, or financial tools like credit counseling and homebuyer education to move the ball down the field, we can help. Visit banksouthern.com today and let's build your winning strategy. Southern Bancorp, wealth builders for everyone. Member FDIC, equal housing lender.
All right, welcome back, Dragon fans. Dragons trailing now 14-7 with 8:09 left to play in the first half.
Gut check time right here.
I mean, we just got to do what we do. We have tons of football left. We just got to do what we do. Corey Graham and Travis London looks like. Back deep to receive. It's Corey Graham, and that's Travis and Corey. Travis going to take that ball on the hop, trying to get a handle on it. Corey makes a good block out there. Travis trying to find his way around. He's going to get about to the 15-yard line. Going to flag. Probably a late hit out of bounds.
It's either going to be a late hit or a block in the back right there at the end.
Flag on the return. Number 2, London on the return. Knocked out of bounds. Number 33.
See what they say here.
Yeah, I'm watching the white hat here.
Block in the back.
Block in the back.
That happens when you kind of start running east to west. That happens. So it's going to back us up even further here.
Terrible field position again. 14-7 Ricebirds, 7:59 left to play in the first half.
Where?
Dragons going to take over 1st and 10 from their own 6-yard line, it looks like.
Got to find a way to clean up the penalty, too.
Run the football. First and 10 Dragons. One receiver to each side of the field. 2 backs in the backfield with Xavier Cox. 1st and 10 from their own 6-yard line. Going to give that ball to Graham right over the right-hand side, excuse me. He met right at the line of scrimmage.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm not sure he got anything past the line of scrimmage.
I couldn't tell it if he did.
Number 1, Graham on the carry.
When you don't have as much territory and you're trying to get out of a hole, that slow developing stuff it's just what it is. And you don't have time for that back down here in your own territory.
Yeah. Nope.
Got to hit it quick.
They're going to put it right back at the line of scrimmage here.
2nd down and 10. Ball at the Dragons' own 6-yard line.
Might be a good time to fake Corey here and get somebody else going.
Be a good time to give it back to him right there every time. Going to be close to a first down there. I believe he's going to have a first down. Really close if you don't. I'm looking at the line, Judge.
No, I think they're on the 16, and I think first down's the 17.
No, they're moving the chains. First down. First and 10 Dragons now. That's the way you do it. Run the football. Do what we do, folks. Spread formation. Twin receivers out to the right, one to the left. First and 10 Dragons now. Ball at their own 17. Going to give that ball to Graham right. He's going to bounce it out to the outside, trying to get to the corner, and does.
Yep.
They're going to run him out of bounds. He's going to get at least 8 on that, maybe 9 on that carry.
Looked like somebody on the sideline took a shot over there.
Oh, my gosh.
Looks 24-yard line.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I see the stick now. I couldn't see it over there. They didn't give him about 5 yards on that carry. My bad. Actually, 4. It's going to be second and 6. Second and 4. He gave him 6 yards on that. Zay dropping straight back, looking. Got a man open out there, complete.
Fry.
Get out of bounds. That's Fry for a first down. That's a good. That's not much different than a long handoff. Really quick, get it out, make a first down. Great job, great call. Dragons on the move now. First and 10 again.
Yeah, those type of passes, defense doesn't have time to get pressure on you.
Yeah, or cover the guy.
Yeah.
Ball at the Dragon 34-yard line. First and 10. Receivers to both sides of the field. 2 backs in the backfield with Zay Cox. Takes a snap. Going to give that ball to Graham. We're going to come back this way. Makes
That's
a cut.
London.
Is that London? Makes a man miss. He got a first down almost to the 50-yard line. Great cutback by Travis London. Great cutback.
Yeah, that was that fake to
little counter.
That fake to Graham and then counter back to London there.
Yeah, he had me fooled too, which ain't hard to do. Another Dragon first down. Great cutback run there by Travis London. Great call. First and 10 Dragons. Ball is on 47-yard line. 5:34 left to play in the first half. Dragons trailing 14-7. Spread formation. Twin receivers out here to the left, one to the right. Going to bring a man in motion this way. Going to toss it to him. That's going
to be a pass to Fry.
Yeah, that's Ray Fry. Ball's
on ground.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, Fry got hit low and ball comes out as he goes down.
Oh, my gosh, you can't do that. We're driving the ball. You cannot put it on the ground. You have to take care of it. Wow. That's 2 turnovers in the first half. Difference in this ball game right now. It's one thing to get beat, another thing to beat yourself. We got to stop doing that. First and 10 Birds in their own territory. The ball at the 44-yard line. Dragons were on the move. My goodness. 5:16 left to play in the first half. Dragons trailing 14-7. Spread formation for the Birds. Going to send a man in motion to the other side of the field. Kane Price with a little option play. Oh, the Dragons come up and act not until he makes the first down. A little speed option by Kane Price there.
Yeah,
they're trying to speed it up and go no huddle a little bit.
Yep. Corey Graham with the tackle, but not until they got the first down.
Yep. Inside Dragon territory now. Nose the football on the Dragon 45-yard line. 5 minutes left to play in the first half. Dragons trailing 14-7. Spread formation. Twin receivers out to the left. Going to give that ball right in the middle of the field. We had him right there and do not wrap up. We wrapped up right there, though, by golly. That's a nice tackle out there.
Yeah, that was Bowers getting off the block out there.
That's a nice tackle out there by Marshawn Bowers out there. That was just a good open field tackle. And you don't want it to be 9 yards down the field on first down. But that was a good tackle.
Yeah. I'd like to see a little bit better pursuit angles. I'm seeing some having to run around people because they're not taking the angle.
Half a dozen different times we've touched them in the backfield without wrapping up. Second down and 2 for the Birds. Ball is Dragon 37-yard line.
There's the
straight back, looking. Got a man out there. Dragon's in good position there. He's going to overthrow him. Good coverage out there. Was that Travis out there, I believe?
Yeah, I believe that was London. Yeah.
Well, no, that's Landon Graham. Number 8. That was good coverage out there by Landon.
Yeah. My bad. London was in the middle.
Yeah.
Graham, Landon Graham out there.
Yeah, Landon Graham. Got good coverage there by Landon. 3rd down and 2 now for the Ricebirds. 4 down territory for them. Dragons trailing 14-7. Third down and 2. Spread formation for the Birds. 3 receivers out here to the right, none to the left. Gonna give that ball a little counter back in the middle. Dragons do a really good job of stacking up here. It's going to be short of the first down. That's going to bring up 4th down and about 1.
Looked like Kane Fisher with the tackle. 38 yards.
They backed that up. He lost yard. This is 4th down and 3. Nice job there by Kane Fisher.
Yep.
4th down and almost 3 there for the Ricebirds. 3:37 left to play in the first half. Dragons trailing 14-7. Dragons defense needs to stand tall right here.
Looks like Stuttgart going to take a timeout.
Stuttgart's got to take a timeout, and Kane Price and his daddy is not happy, either one of them. We're going to take a timeout with them, folks. You're listening to Dewitt Dragon Football on KWAK 105.5 and 102.5 The Duck, part of the EAB Sports Network. We'll be back in 30 seconds.
Quarterback, guard, running back. Every position has a role in building success. If you can build success in your own career, Lexicon is hiring welders, maintenance technicians, millwrights, project managers, and more. Learn while you earn with free on-the-job training through Lexicon University. Health clinic, annual bonus program, and more. Check out lexicon-inc.com/ join us as we build America one project at a time.
All right, welcome back, Dragon fans. Dragon defense had a big opportunity right here for a great defensive stand here. 4th down and 3 for the Birds. 38-yard line of the Dragons. Ricebirds up 14-7 with 3:31 left to play in the first half. Kane Price going to keep that ball right up the middle.
And there was nobody
there.
Nobody on the backside.
Great play call. I can't tell if they got him down.
No, he's saying he stepped out.
They got him down there about the 1, looks like. Great play call.
Yeah. I believe that was Terrell Dell chasing him down. Yeah, he just ran to the right.
Yep.
All the linemen were blocking, and he just cut back to the left, and nobody was there.
Yeah, a little misdirection there. That goes a long ways. 1st and goal from the 1 here. And get that ball right. Dragons do a good job of stacking him up.
Was that
lose a yard? That ball came out.
I think the ball came out.
Dragons got it. Dragons say they have the ball.
Yep, Dragons got the ball.
Fumble on the play. Dragons recover. 1st and 10 at the Ricebird 3-yard.
How big was that tackle now by Dale to keep him out of the end zone?
It was. Fumble on the play. Dragons take over. 1st and 10 at their own. That's going to say. Right.
Was that Golden that hit him first?
The ball about the 4-yard line. 1st and 10 Dragons from their own 4-yard line with 3:09 left to play in the first half. Trailing 14-7. Great tackle. Great job of the Dragon defense.
Yep. And Stuttgart will get the ball first in the second half.
Yeah. Whew, what a lick at the line of scrimmage. My goodness, I can hear that from up here. He's going to get about 2 yards on that carry. My goodness, that was a collision at the line of scrimmage. Going to bring up 2nd down and 8.
Yeah. This is one of the few times I'll take starting in their own end zone or deep.
Yeah, that's way better than giving up a touchdown. 2:45 left to play in the first half. Dragons trailing 14-7. Looking at 2nd down and 7 now. Ball at their own 7-yard line. Just need to grind it out and make first downs. Spread formation, receivers to both sides of the field. 2 backs in the backfield with Xavier Cox. Going to bring a man in motion to this side. Going to give that ball to Graham over the right-hand side. Going to get a little push, another couple of yards. Going to bring up 3rd down and about 5. Long 4,
Stuttgart taking the timeout.
Yep, Stuttgart's going to take a timeout, folks. We're going to take it with them. You're listening to Dewitt Dragon Football on KWAK 105.5 and 102.5 The Duck, part of the EAB Sports Network. We'll be back in 30 seconds.
Red River Ford Toyota is the fastest growing Toyota dealership in Arkansas. They also have those great Ford trucks and SUVs. Visit Red River at 1903 North Falls Boulevard in Wynn. Call them at 870-238-7770 or visit them online at redriverfordtoyota.com. You can even do everything online and they'll deliver your vehicle to you. And with many makes and models on their pre-owned lot, you're sure to find the vehicle that fits your needs. Red River Ford Toyota, 1903 North Falls Boulevard in Wynn, Arkansas.
Welcome back, Dragon fans. Dragons looking at 3rd down and 5 now. Ball at their own 9-yard line with 2:15 left play here in the first half. Dragons trailing 14-7. Dragons defense did an amazing job down there. Stuttgart have 1st and goal from the 1. We knock it loose, get on it, and take over.
Yeah, but this is, I don't want to say game-changing, but this is a big 3rd down right here.
Yeah, it's big.
Not getting this, having to punt it back with 2 minutes left.
The big part was getting the fumble, not them not scoring.
But
3rd down and 5 now. Spread formation. Twin receivers out to the right. Right. One to the left. Going on 2. Zay Cox going to keep that on his own. Gets to the corner. Going to get upfield. Going to give first down. He's going to have it.
Yeah. He just stayed right behind Corey Graham.
Yep. That was a design quarterback run all the way there. Going to get a first down out of it. Going to give him about 6 yards on the carry. 1st and 10 Dragons now. Ball at their own 16-yard line. Great play.
Yep.
1:55 left to play here in the first half. Dragons trailing 14-7.
We're going a little slower than I would like. I'd like to try to get some plays, see if we can get a big play.
Spread formation. 2 receivers out to the right, 1 to the left. Zay Cox going to run his ball on his own right over on this side of the field. He's not going to get much past the line of scrimmage. About a yard. 2nd down and 9.
What, maybe a yard?
Yeah, they're giving him about a yard on that. Well, they're going to say 2 yards on the scoreboard, but it's close. Yeah, about 2 yards. 2nd down and 8. 1 minute and 9 seconds left in the first half. Dragons trailing 14-7. Spread formation. Twin receivers out to the left, 1 to the right. Going to give that ball to Graham. He's going to bounce it over to the right-hand side, trying to get loose. Still trying to get loose.
Yeah, there was
He's
just
going to get back to the original line of scrimmage there.
Yeah, there was nowhere to go on that one.
They're going to lose a yard. They're going to bring up 3rd down and 8.
I think Stuttgart took another timeout.
Yeah, Stuttgart's going to take a timeout. They're trying to get the ball back one more time. We'll take it with them. You're listening to Dewitt Dragons football on KWAK 105.5 and 102.5 The Duck, part of the EAB Sports Network. We'll be back in 30 seconds.
The electric cooperatives got its start lighting Arkansas, and we continue to meet that demand with every resource we can deliver. We're powering your life, where you live every single day through one of 17 local cooperatives, each unique, always united, and in your community. Our mission, to provide reliable, affordable, and responsible power to every corner of Arkansas. It's the local hometown cooperative way, because we're better connected together. The Electric Cooperatives of Arkansas.
All right, welcome back, Dragon fans. 52 seconds left here in this first half. Dragons trailing 14-7. Looking at 3rd down and 9. Close to 10. Dragons are going to come out in the...
Another big 3rd down right here.
Spread formation. Twin receivers out to the right. Twin receivers to both sides of the field. Empty backfield. Zay Cox dropping straight back. Looking. Nowhere to run. Got to move, run around. Gives yourself a little time. Still on his feet. Still running.
There's a flag.
Got to get out of the end zone with it. Probably going to be a hold.
There's a flag. Yep. Won't matter. A hat was thrown, not a flag.
Okay. He's pointing toward the offense.
Yeah, I think when he was running around back and forth, there was a hold.
Probably.
But killed
a heck of a job by Zay Cox right there.
But it killed some time if we have to give it back.
That's right. Heck of a job by Zay Cox right there. I mean, he is a nightmare when you get him to run around back there for defenses. See what the white hat calls here. chop block.
Oh, yeah.
I didn't see that, but I figured it was holding either way.
Either way, it's going backwards.
Yeah, but we get to replay the down.
Yeah.
And burn some more clock. Gonna bring up.
Not even sure where they gonna put this.
I'm not either. I haven't seen them mark it down yet. They're about to.
The 4.
Yeah. It's gonna bring up 3rd down and 20 from the 4.
Yeah, the offensive penalties have been big tonight.
Yeah, we knew there was going to be a problem coming into this.
Timeout.
Now, Dragons are going to take a timeout. We'll take that with them, too, folks. You're listening to Dewitt Dragon Football on KWAK 105.5, 102.5 The Duck, part of the EAB Sports Network. We'll be back in 30 seconds.
There's a place to go in South Arkansas County for both your household and farm supplies. Visit U.S. Irrigation Distributors DeWitt location and see Brian for hardware, parts, tools, and household items, plus all your farm needs from levee gates to steel, PVC, and polypipe, Dan's boots with chaps, muck boots, and Twisted X footwear, with new items arriving weekly. For farm and home, see Brian at U.S. Irrigation Distributors DeWitt location at 550 Highway 165 North, or give him a call at 946-4116.
All right, welcome back, Dragon fans. 37 seconds before half here. Dragons look at 3rd down and 22. I don't know what we're doing right here.
Might be taking a knee.
3rd down and 22.
We taking a knee?
Oh, we can do that twice. It's 3rd down. We can do that twice and run this clock out.
Well, they got to start the clock first.
Yeah, they didn't. That's for sure.
Yeah,
okay.
We
don't have to snap it now. Yeah, that'll run the clock out in the first half. We're going to go to halftime, folks, with the Ricebirds leading the Dragons 14-7. Hey, that's smart as far as I'm concerned. Your chances of making that are slim to none, and then you got to punt it from the back of your own end zone.
Yep. But Ricebirds will get it.
They get the ball to start the second half.
And that's
the end of the first half, folks. Ricebirds 14, Dragons 7 at the end of the first half. You're listening to DeWitt Dragon Football on KWAK 105.5 and 102.5 The Duck, part of the EAB Sports Network. When we come back, we'll have your Southern Bancorp halftime show. We will be back in 5 minutes.
It's time for a road trip to Hot Springs National Park, Arkansas, home to the legendary thermal waters giving Hot Springs its name. This unique mountain town features historic bathhouses, hiking trails, biking trails, a 4-story treehouse, roller coasters, a casino, horse races, bathtub races, an interactive science museum, fishing, boating, parades, a bustling downtown, and a peaceful vista overlooking it all. Hot Springs, Arkansas. It's time for a road trip. For more info, visit hotsprings.org.
Producers Rice Mill and DeWitt is proud to help sponsor this broadcast of Dragon Sports. Producers is here for you year-round, providing the hometown service you desire. Producers sponsors community activities and is proud to be a part of the Grand Prairie. If you're enjoying this broadcast of Dragon Sports, let our sponsors know, because without their support, this broadcast would not be possible. Producers Rice Mill and DeWitt, supporting the community and Dragon Sports.
Did you know that Henderson State University offers a nurturing classroom environment with caring faculty who will invest in your career success? You can learn a lot at Henderson. Come check us out. Visit hsu.edu/get-ready for additional information. Did you know that Henderson State University offers the only aviation degree in Arkansas? You can learn a lot at Henderson. Come fly with us. Visit hsu.edu/aviation for additional information.
Farmers and Merchants Bank was founded in Stuttgart, Arkansas over 80 years ago on the founding principle of ensuring the hardworking folks in our communities could borrow money to run their farms and ensure their legacy could be passed on for generations to come. As we look to the future, our foundation remains firmly planted in the values that have guided us in being the bank for our customers for 80 decades: integrity, community, and trust. Farmers and Merchants Bank, in your corner every season, every harvest. Member FDIC Equal Housing Lender.
What does care look like through the years? From the first memories to the treasured moments.
From life's accomplishments to life's challenges, we're here for you, body and mind. Arkansas Blue Cross and Blue Shield has been taking care of families for more than 75 years, providing health insurance and peace of mind with the kind of coverage that ensures your best days are ahead. Take good care, Arkansas.
Are you tired of unreliable internet service? Do you constantly run over your data plan? Are you having trouble getting internet service where you live? With TechStream high-speed internet, you'll get consistent high speeds and low latency that doesn't stop at city limits. TechStream high-speed internet is perfect for homes, small and large businesses, farmers, and hunting clubs. You'll be able to stream, game, and surf with no interruptions. Servicing Arkansas, Lone Oak, Prairie, Jefferson, and Lincoln counties. TechStream is your locally owned and operated high-speed internet solution. Call toll-free 866-268-0101 or visit Extreme.net.
No matter where you are from, a big city, a small town, or somewhere in between, you'll find your place at the University of Arkansas. With a vibrant campus community, including the full Razorback and SEC experience, an unbeatable mix of academic excellence and outdoor fun, the U of A is the place to be. Learn from our world-class faculty, benefit from our record scholarship funding for Arkansans, and access resources to launch your future career. The University of Arkansas, your path starts here.
When it comes to harvest season, you're no stranger to long hours, which is why your Case IH dealer, Progressive Tractor and Implement in Dewitt, is extending their parts and service hours to help you be ready during this crucial time of year. Trust factory-trained technicians to provide knowledgeable expertise and quick turnaround times. Ask Progressive Tractor and Implement about their next-day parts availability and count on their professionals to help ensure that your equipment stays up and running all day or all night for maximum production and bushels. Contact your local Case IH dealer, Progressive Tractor and Implement, for more information.
There's no debate or question about it. The farmers who make the bumper crops are the ones with plenty of water. Ruffin & Sons well drillers have been helping farmers get the most out of their hard-earned working investment dollars for 4 generations. Drilling and servicing submersible and conventional wells up to 200 horsepower, as well as installing and servicing relifts. For over 60 years, God has kept us healthy, and you, our customers, have kept us busy. Call Ruffin & Sons Well Drilling today, 870-830-1373. That's 830-1373. For fast, friendly service.
At Southern Bancorp, we are wealth builders for everyone. We see building wealth as helping people succeed in creating strong financial futures. For some, it's having tools to build credit and buy a first home. For others, working with our award-winning SBA team to launch or grow a small business. And still others might use our unique savings plan today to save for tomorrow's dreams. Wherever you are in your wealth building journey, Southern Bancorp can help. Stop by or visit banksouthern.com to get started. Southern Bancorp, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
All right, welcome back, Dragon fans. This is your Southern Bancorp halftime show. Well, Kyle, there's some things I wish we'd had different, wish we'd have done different, but 14-7, we're right in the thick of it. It's anybody's football game. Stuttgart does get the ball, like you mentioned. Stuttgart does get the ball to start the second half. So, you got us some first half stats for us, please.
Yep. Zay Cox, 5 of 8, 37 yards and an interception. Corey Graham, 18 carries, 124 yards. Travis London, 2 carries, 19 yards. Zay Cox, 3 carries, 10 yards, and a touchdown. Caden Golden, 1 catch for 7 yards. Travis London, 2 catches, 11 yards. And Ray Fry, 2 catches, 19 yards.
Yeah, there's spells out there where we were just racking up yards one right after another, running the ball. And we find a way to shoot ourselves in the foot a little bit. But I see really good things offensively for the Dragons. We're our best defense when we have the football. That's how we're going to play defense tonight, is keep it away from them. We've got to. We go throwing it around and give it back to them, it's going to get away from us.
They've had 2 big plays.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, they had a few run plays in there, and I mean they were 1 tackle away from breaking the run plays, but we were able to bring them down.
Yeah.
But the 2 passes, those 2 passes really hurt our defense. I mean, we're trying to stop the run, but we can't get caught looking and have these guys running by us.
Yeah, that's right. I mean, we just, like I said, and Coach Hathcock and I talked about it. We've got to, when we have the ball, that's when we're playing defense. When we have the football, we can't not let them have it back. We give it back. more than likely they're going to score.
Yeah.
But anyway, I mean, still play. I can't say enough about Terrell Dale making that touchdown-saving tackle down there, and Kane. Price going in for a touchdown.
Because how easy would it have been just to sit there and be like, oh, he's fixing to score.
He made the tackle, and the defense forces the fumble. It keeps us within one score in this football game. So that's a great play. And then Zay Cox extending the play a while ago, would have had a first down without the penalty, but of course we had the penalty. But that's a great play, extending plays, running around. He's dangerous when he's doing that.
It's the ability that he has to extend the plays, and I mean, unfortunately with the interception, I mean that hurt, but I get why we're throwing it. You can't just hand them the ball; they're going to stack the boxes. I get the throwing some, but I'm with you when you said like those little short passes are just as good as runs, and it's not as dangerous as some of these long passes. But
the thing is, you have to make them stack it up. First thing you do have to do is be successful enough run to make them stack it up. Then you have open lanes to throw in.
Yeah.
But anyway, all right, defense stats, please, sir.
Golden, I have him with 3 tackles. I also, I'm pretty sure he's the one that forced the fumble. I think he's the one that hit him first. You have Carson Mitchell, 2 tackles. Marshawn Bowers, 2 tackles. Lane Lay, 2 tackles. Rager Fry, 2 tackles. Graham, 2 tackles. So just Stuttgart hasn't ran just a lot of plays. The 2 big touchdowns, and but if we can keep them in front of us and get back to just run, I mean, we're going to wear people down the way.
We have to do that. I mean, we have to. We've been dominating time of possession. We have to continue to do that if we're going to have a chance in this football game. We got to shorten this game, but we have to score.
I mean, we have outscored our opponents in the second half, and we're going to have to do that again tonight to even have a chance to win this ball game. But
right.
I mean, we are the type of team that can do that. So this game down 7, it's still anybody's game.
Oh, sure enough. I mean, it is anybody's football game. Got a few scores from around. I got 2 scores from around the conference. Right now, it's 36-21 Hamburg before half, and the score I got from Monticello Star City is Monticello 20, Star City 7.
I heard Lewis had 100 yards in the first quarter.
Yeah, wow. He's the real deal down there. But don't count Warren out of that ball game.
Oh,
they
no.
can score in one play that turns the whole thing around.
My friend's saying that it's going to be a 200-point game tonight.
Yeah, that's right. Nobody doubts that, that's for sure. Folks, this is your Southern Bancorp halftime show. You're listening to Dewitt Dragon Football on KWAK 105.5 and 102.5 The Duck, part of the EAB Sports Network. We'll be back in 8 minutes.
Your business is up against a lot of things these days. Inflation costs, workforce issues, federal overreach. The list of things keeping you up at night keeps getting longer. The Arkansas State Chamber Associated Industries of Arkansas is here to help. We are constantly working to improve the business climate and make Arkansas as competitive as possible. The Arkansas State Chamber Associated Industries of Arkansas works tirelessly for your business so you can rest easy. Join us today.
We're able to bring you DeWitt Dragons football every Friday night, thanks to our great sponsors like Arkansas Senator Ronald Caldwell. Senator Caldwell is a strong supporter of high school athletics and believes in its power to help develop our young men and women. Senator Caldwell proudly serves District 10, which includes Arkansas, Jackson, Poinsett, Cross, St. Francis, Lee, Monroe, Woodruff, Prairie, and Lone Oak counties. Senator Ronald Caldwell, proud sponsor of DeWitt Dragons football.
Pico Food says good luck to all the players, coaches, cheerleaders, and marching bands taking the field tonight. Under the lights, it's not about who's in your path, it's about who's in your huddle. And Pico Foods is a proud teammate and supporter of local communities and the state's agricultural producers. Learn more about how Pico Foods buys direct to support local producers. In Arkansas and Missouri, call David Durham or James Chester, 870-202-7101. In Alabama and Mississippi, call Andrew Parker or John Taylor Hickman at 601-670-9383.
Stone Bank is proud to sponsor Dragon Football. Win or lose, you can count on Stone Bank to be your number one fan. We feel the same way about our customers. We're not the bank on every corner. We're the bank in your corner. Talk to Stone Bank about a free checking account for you or your business and interest rates that, like the Dragons, are hard to beat. Put Stone Bank on your team and we'll show you a winning combination. Stone Bank in DeWitt and Gillette. Boulder banking for Dragon fans. Member FDIC.
At Blue Seal Petroleum, serving you is their privilege. Blue Seal extends a heartfelt thank you to their valued customers across Arkansas and surrounding counties. Your trust in Blue Seal for your fuel, tire, and service needs is truly appreciated. It's your loyalty that has fueled their commitment to excellence for over 80 years. From the entire team at Blue Seal Petroleum, thank you for choosing them. They're here for you always. When you need them, call Blue Seal in DeWitt at 870-946-2281. And for Stuttgart, call 870-673-3126.
Pico Food says good luck to all the players, coaches, cheerleaders, and marching bands taking the field tonight. Under the lights, it's not about who's in your path, it's about who's in your huddle. And Pico Foods is a proud teammate and supporter of local communities and the state's agricultural producers. Learn more about how Pico Foods buys direct to support local producers. In Arkansas and Missouri, call David Durham or James Chester, 870-202-7101. In Alabama and Mississippi, call Andrew Parker or John Taylor Hickman at 601-670-9383.
When it comes to harvest season, you're no stranger to long hours, which is why your Case IH dealer, Progressive Tractor and Implement in DeWitt, is extending their parts and service hours to help you be ready during this crucial time of year. Trust factory-trained technicians to provide knowledgeable expertise and quick turnaround times. Ask Progressive Tractor and Implement about their next-day parts availability and count on their professionals to help ensure that your equipment stays up and running all day or all night for maximum production and bushels. Contact your local Case IH dealer, Progressive Tractor and Implement, for more information.
Freemeyer's Best Brands Plus in Stuttgart is a proud supporter of DeWitt Dragons Athletics. Freemeyer's has joined with some of the best brands in America, including Whirlpool, Maytag, KitchenAid, Lazy Boy, and Sealy, to be able to supply our customers with the best values. Now, Freemeyer's has gone a step further with guaranteed price matching. If you need home furnishings, make sure you check with Freemeyer's at 201 South Main in downtown Stuttgart. Best brands, best prices, best people.
Tommy's Rexall Drug at 220 Court Square in DeWitt is cheering loud and proud for the DeWitt Dragons. To all the athletes hitting the field, the cheerleaders bringing the spirit, and the band keeping the beat, Tommy's is rooting for you all season long. From touchdowns to halftime shows, Tommy's wishes you a safe and successful season. Tommy's Rexall Drug, your hometown pharmacy, always supporting their community. Stop by and see them on Court Square in DeWitt. Go Dragons!
Farmers and Merchants Bank was founded in Stuttgart, Arkansas over 80 years ago on the founding principle of ensuring the hardworking folks in our communities could borrow money to run their farms and ensure their legacy could be passed on for generations to come. As we look to the future, our foundation remains firmly planted in the values that have guided us in being the bank for our customers for 80 decades: integrity, community, and trust. Farmers and Merchants Bank, in your corner every season, every harvest. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Game time isn't the only time you need protection. On the road, at home, for your family's future. David Horton, State Farm Insurance, has your back. Car, home, life, health, one call does it all. 870-946-4666. David Horton is your hometown State Farm agent, helping Southeast Arkansas protect what matters most. So when life kicks off, make sure you're covered. Call David Horton, State Farm Insurance at 870-946-4666. Go Dragons, go!
Pico Food says good luck to all the players, coaches, cheerleaders, and marching bands taking the field tonight. Under the lights, it's not about who's in your path, it's about who's in your huddle. And Pico Foods is a proud teammate and supporter of local communities and the state's agricultural producers. Learn more about how Pico Foods buys direct to support local producers. In Arkansas and Missouri, call David Durham or James Chester, 870-202-7101. In Alabama and Mississippi, call Andrew Parker or John Taylor Hickman at 601-670-9383.
We're able to bring you DeWitt Dragons football every Friday night, thanks to our great sponsors like Arkansas Senator Ronald Caldwell. Senator Caldwell is a strong supporter of high school athletics and believes in its power to help develop our young men and women. Senator Caldwell proudly serves District 10, which includes Arkansas, Jackson, Poinsett, Cross, St. Francis, Lee, Monroe, Woodruff, Prairie, and Lone Oak counties. Senator Ronald Caldwell, proud sponsor of DeWitt Dragons football.
Great coaches know that success on the field takes more than just athletic ability. It takes a winning strategy. And at Southern Bancorp, we believe the same applies to banking. Whether you need competitive rates on loans and accounts to keep you in the game, or financial tools like credit counseling and homebuyer education to move the ball down the field, we can help. Visit banksouthern.com today and let's build your winning strategy. Southern Bancorp, wealth builders for everyone. Member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Red River is the fastest growing Toyota dealership in Arkansas. They also have those great Ford trucks and SUVs. Visit Red River at 1903 North Falls Boulevard and Wynn. Call them at 870-238-7770 or visit them online at redriverfordtoyota.com. You can even do everything online and they'll deliver your vehicle to you. And with many makes and models on their pre-owned lot, you're sure to find the vehicle that fits your needs. Red River Ford Toyota, 1903 North Falls Boulevard in Wynn, Arkansas.
There's a place to go in South Arkansas County for both your household and farm supplies. Visit U.S. Irrigation Distributors DeWitt location and see Brian for hardware, parts, tools, and household items, plus all your farm needs from levee gates to steel, PVC, and polypipe. Dan's boots with chaps, muck boots, and Twisted X footwear, with new items arriving weekly. For farm and home, see Brian at U.S. Irrigation Distributors DeWitt location at 550 Highway 165 North, or give him a call at 946-4116.
Welcome back, Dragon fans. Dragons are trailing 14-7 to Stuttgart here in the first half. You've been listening to your Southern Bancorp halftime show. I don't know if they call it the Mighty Ricebird Band, the Ricebird Marching Band. I don't know what you call it, but they're pretty good.
Yeah, they've been down there for 9-10 minutes.
That's right.
But it's been fun to watch. Had the Dragon Band out there, the Mighty Dragon Band. Sorry, Mighty Dragon Band out there, and you got Natalie Cruz, our majorette twirler, and does a really good job. If you haven't seen her, she lights her batons on fire.
Oh, wow,
she had 3 of them going today.
Wow. But that's not all I'd have on fire if I had a lit up baton.
But great job to the 2 bands. They when the marching band, they do some workouts.
They do.
So
they put in work. It's not just a football team, guys. It's the band. It's the cheerleaders. It's everybody puts in work.
Yeah.
It's a complete team effort, not just the guys out here with the helmets on.
Yeah, looks like Ricebirds should be first team back out.
Yep.
Less than a minute left on the clock here.
Yep. We're just about getting ready to kick this thing off, folks. I think we got time maybe for one more quick break. You're listening to DeWitt Dragon Football on KWAK 105.5 and 102.5 The Duck, part of the EAB Sports Network. We'll be back in 1 minute.
For the second half, and
Producers Rice Mill and DeWitt is proud to help sponsor this broadcast of Dragon Sports. Producers is here for you year-round, providing the hometown service you desire. Producers sponsors community activities and is proud to be a part of the Grand Prairie. If you're enjoying this broadcast of Dragon Sports, let our sponsors know, because without their support, this broadcast would not be possible. Producers Rice Mill and DeWitt, supporting the community and Dragon Sports.
Farmers and Merchants Bank was founded in Stuttgart, Arkansas over 80 years ago on the founding principle of ensuring the hardworking folks in our communities could borrow money to run their farms and ensure their legacy could be passed on for generations to come. As we look to the future, our foundation remains firmly planted in the values that have guided us in being the bank for our customers for 80 decades: integrity, community, and trust. Farmers and Merchants Bank, in your corner every season, every harvest. Member FDIC, equal housing lender.
All right, welcome back, Dragon fans. Both teams making it back out to the middle of the field, or to the field now, not the middle field. Ricebirds first out, getting warmed up. Dragons coming down the sidelines now. Like you said, Kyle, Ricebirds have the ball to start the second half there, so it's imperative. We say it every game, but it's imperative every game. It's imperative we get a stop this first series. We cannot let them take the ball down and score this first series. It's going to get away from us if we do.
Well, if they've been watching any of the film, they'll know that we like to onside it right off the bat. I don't know.
Hey, we recovered one onside
did.
kick, but now we didn't capitalize on it, but we did get it.
But so I'm sure that'll be in the back of Coach Price's mind as they get ready to receive the kick. But offensively, we talked about it, just gotta we gotta find ways to get bodies in front of the Ricebirds, keep them from pushing our line back.
Yeah.
I mean, they don't need a lot of room, but they can't get started if our linemen, our white jerseys, are 2 feet in the backfield.
Right, that's right. Yeah, we've got to establish, again, go out and establish the line of scrimmage and run the football. We've shown tonight that we're entirely capable of running the football on them.
The second possession we did that.
Yeah.
And then the third we didn't. And we got to be consistent. We got to find a way to stay consistent and push them off the line and give these skill guys.
All you got to do is give Corey a crease. Just a little bit of you don't have to pancake people.
In London, all these they just
one run there by London, great cutback.
I mean, but they can't do much if they're trying to dodge people in the backfield. But I'd like to see, obviously, Graham had 18 touches in the first half. He's going to probably get that
many or more.
That more, and mix in London there on the counters, and Cox with the RPOs, and just enough to keep Stuttgart guessing what we're going to do.
I think if Corey doesn't touch the ball at least 15 times in the second half, we probably don't win this football
Unless
game.
he just takes them all to the house. I'll take that too.
That'd be great. Every time he touches the go to the house, that'd be great. All right, folks, we got time for one more quick break. You're listening to Dewitt Dragon Football on KWAK 105.5 and 102.5 The Duck, part of the EAB Sports Network. We'll be back in 30 seconds.
Are you tired of unreliable internet service? Do you constantly run over your data plan? Are you having trouble getting internet service where you live? With TechStream high-speed internet, you'll get consistent high speeds and low latency that doesn't stop at city limits. TechStream high-speed internet is perfect for homes, small and large businesses, farmers, and hunting clubs. You'll be able to stream, game, and surf with no interruptions. Servicing Arkansas, Lone Oak, Prairie, Jefferson, and Lincoln counties. TechStream is your locally owned and operated high-speed internet solution. Call toll-free 866-268-0101 or visit TechStream.net.
All right, welcome back, Dragon fans. We are getting ready to kick this thing off for the second half. The Dragons are back. Ricebirds are set to receive. Dragons getting ready to kick this thing off.
Yeah, Dragons
back
out in their
stack formation to both sides.
The bunches. This is what they were in when they on-sided it earlier.
I've got my binoculars out. Maybe I can really actually see what's going on here.
Just pick you somebody out and just...
Yeah, I'm going to watch the balls.
No, I'm talking about as a kicker. Just pick you out of Ricebird. Just to
kick it hard.
Kick it hard.
I ain't sure which one Landon or
Graham kicking that one.
Ricebird's going to pick that up. 19. He's going to try to carry that ball.
Somebody jumped.
Swarmed. That's.
I can't tell who that was that got up and walked off.
It's. I think that's 25.
Is that Kurt?
I think that's
Watson. Jacob Watson.
I think that's Jacob Watson on that tackle. Yeah, I believe it was.
Yeah, somebody got down there in a hurry.
Sure did. Ricebird's going to take over 1st and 10 now. Ball at their own 43-yard line. 44-yard line. First play from scrimmage the second half here for the Ricebirds. Ricebirds up 14-7.
All right, time to see who made the best adjustments.
Got to make a stop now. We can't let them go score here. Kane Price dropping straight back. Pressure's getting to him. Pockets collapsing. Dragon doing a good job. Chased him around, running. He unloads it downfield.
Oh, that should be intercepted.
Oh, my gosh. Did Ricebird catch that?
Yes, he did.
It went off of a Dragon into a Ricebird's hand.
Yep. Yeah, that hurts right there.
That was an interception waiting to happen. Threw it right to a Dragon player. It bounces off the Dragon player into the Ricebird player's arms. First down, Ricebird deep in Dragon territory. Ball at the 15-yard line.
Yeah, Price got away with that one.
Oh, my gosh. That is – he need to take him to the casino because it's his night. First and 10, Ricebirds. Ball is the Dragon 15-yard line. My goodness. Price dropping straight back, looking. Pocket got plenty of time. Now the pocket's collapsing. Chased him around, running. Got a man out here. Caught it. Dragons come up.
Ball's on the ground.
Dragons going to get that ball unless they call him down or out. What's the call?
Are they saying he was
stepped out of bounds? Say he stepped out of bounds. Dadgummit.
Dang. Fry ripped it out, but they're saying he stepped out.
Yeah. Saying he stepped out of bounds about the 7, 8.
Man, it's back-to-back plays that just inches.
Oh, they're going to give you that ball. First and goal now.
Yep.
Stepped out about the 4, it looks like.
5. I think they're at the 5, but quick. Oh.
Great job on defense there by that's Terrell Dale out there on that coverage. Good job of getting his hands up.
Yeah, I mean, he got his hands on him, but it was before the 5 yards. Because 5 yards would have been the end zone, and he pushed him. He pushed him before he got there.
2nd and 5 now for the Birds. 11 left to play in the third quarter.
No, I think they called that one dead.
Okay.
False start.
False start on the Ricebirds. Going to back them up 5.
Ricebirds have had some trouble scoring from inside.
Yeah, they've had a little bit
zone.
of that shoot yourself in the foot problem like the Dragons have had. Sure have. Going to bring up 2nd down and goal from the 10. 11:09 left to play in the third quarter. Dragons up 14-7. Ricebirds up 14-7. That's wishful thinking on my part. Ricebirds up 14-7. Twin receivers out to the left, none to the right. Price rolls out to his left, looking. Got a man out there open. Easy pitch and catch. Literally nobody on the coverage out there.
Both our coverage guys went with the inside and nobody went with the outside. So either they were supposed to switch or the safety never got out there on him.
Obviously somebody's supposed to cover him, but nobody did. He just drifted out there all by himself. Just an easy pitch and catch like you're in the backyard.
It was
27 Ricebirds.
It was given a lot of cushion too.
Yep. Ricebirds getting ready to attempt the extra point here. 20-7 Birds, 11:03 left to play in the third quarter. Snaps good, holds good, kicks up, and it's also good. 21-7 Ricebirds, 11:03 left to play in the third quarter. With that, we'll take a quick break. You're listening to Dewitt Dragon Football on KWAK 105.5 and 102.5 The Duck, part of the EAB Sports Network. We'll be back in 30 seconds.
When it comes to harvest season, you're no stranger to long hours, which is why your Case IH dealer, Progressive Tractor and Implement in DeWitt, is extending their parts and service hours to help you be ready during this crucial time of year. Trust factory-trained technicians to provide knowledgeable expertise and quick turnaround times. Ask Progressive Tractor and Implement about their next-day parts availability and count on their professionals to help ensure that your equipment stays up and running all day or all night for maximum production and bushels. Contact your local Case IH dealer, Progressive Tractor and Implement, for more information.
All right, welcome back, Dragon fans. 21-7 Birds, 11:03 left to play in the third quarter. Corey Graham and Travis London back deep to receive for the Dragons. Going to kick that thing to this up back about to 20, around across the 30.
I think that's Landon Graham.
Maybe Landon Graham will be up to about the 32-yard line of the Dragons. Not a bad little return there from the 20. At least we're not in the shadow of our own goalpost anymore.
No.
Dragons take over 1st and 10 at their own territory. In their own territory. Ball's at about the
33.
33, yep. Nose of the football on the 33-yard line. 1st and 10 Dragons. Dragons trailing 21-7 with 10:57 left to play in the third quarter. Still tons of football. Just go drive this football down and score. No need to panic here. We're 2 scores down and got almost 2 full quarters left to play. Spread formation. Twin receivers out to the left, one to the right. Going to put a man back in motion to the right-hand side. Graham going to take that ball that way. Trying to bounce it outside.
Just nothing there.
Just barely back, just barely past the line of scrimmage. I mean, barely past it.
Yeah, I think they gave him a yard there.
Yeah. 2nd down and 9 for the Dragons.
Yeah, he just ran up to the line, tried to bounce it, but there was just nothing there.
21-7 Birds, 10:22 left to play here in the third quarter.
Mitchell in for Golden.
Okay.
Oh, what a fake.
Can't tell if the pass is complete. Yeah, I believe Fry caught that ball. Complete from Zay Cox to Ray Fry out there. Going to give the Dragons 3rd down and about 2. Nice throw and catch there by Zay Cox out to Ray Fry. Ray's a very dependable receiver.
Yeah, Cox faked that throw to get the defender to fly by, and then
that was a great job.
Threw a little sidearm in there.
Tush push
I don't
again.
think he got it.
He got that. Can't tell.
He's closer.
He's real close. Yeah, he's less than a yard. Looks like.
It's going to really depend on where they spot this. Oh, not the bad. I mean, it's not the worst spot we've gotten today, but it's still short.
Yeah, it's going to bring up 4th down and 1. No, I don't think there's any choice. You go for it here. You got to keep the ball. We can't make 1 yard. You're in trouble anyway. Gonna give that ball to Graham over the right-hand side. He's gonna have a first down.
Yeah, he got it.
He got a first down easy. Good job there. Nice little push. Gonna give him probably 2-3 yards on that carry. Gonna bring up a Dragon first down.
When he gets moving at full speed, it's gonna be hard to stop him for a yard.
That's right. Backside of the football on the 45-yard line of the Dragons.
Actually picked up 3 there.
1st and 10 Dragons. Ball is on 45. Spread formation now. Twin receivers out here to the left, 1 to the right.
Nope.
Zay Cox takes the snap, rolling, looks. Got a man out there. Going to be fall short because of pressure put on him from the outside. Intended receiver there was Marshawn Bowers.
Yeah, he had pressure quick from 2 guys, and we were able to pick up 1, but the other one came free.
Yeah. Second down and 10. Wasted down. 21-7, Ricebirds. Dragons looking 2nd down and 10 from their own 45-yard line. Spread formation. Twin receivers out to the right, 1 to the left. Zay looking. Pocket collapsing. Got a man out there.
There was
a little bit of miscommunication.
Yeah, there wasn't
anybody.
That to
where nobody was at.
I mean, he had a pocket to throw in. That's positive.
Yeah, he had plenty of time to throw. 3rd down and 10 now.
Do you hand this to Graham and see what kind of yardage you can get here, and and then make the decision on 4th down?
Every time. 3rd down and 10. Try to get half of it back right here. Spread formation. Receivers out to the right, 1 to the left, dropping straight back, looking.
Oh, Graham was open.
Graham's out there by himself, makes a catch.
Nice block by Bowers.
Across the 40.
Bowers with a block.
30, across the 20, the 15, the 10, inside down to about the 6-yard line. Nice play there. Good job by Zay Cox, buying some time, moving around, picking up Corey Graham out of the backfield. Nice job. Going to be 1st and goal Dragons now.
Yeah, Bowers was able to close off the guy from the sideline to allow Graham to get down the sideline. I got to do this math.
They must have said he stepped out of bounds.
Let's see
so
here.
They're going to be at the 19. 14, excuse me.
41 yards.
Yep, 1st and 10 Dragons from the Ricebird 14-yard line. Spread formation. Still driving, running hard.
He got hit forward. We'll take that.
Yeah, he is running hard.
3 yards came off of Ricebird hitting them that way.
Going to bring up 2nd down and 7 for the Dragons.
They might have put. I think they only put that at the 12.
Scoreboard says 2nd and 7 here, so we're going with that. Spread formation, twin receivers to the right, one to the left, dropping straight back, looking. Got time, got to make
Another
a man
fake,
miss.
and you got to get rid of it.
Do something. Don't take that sack. They got a man out there. We're going to intercept.
No.
He knocked that out of bounds.
Yeah, it was barely out of bounds.
Ooh, my goodness. That had disaster road all over. Zay did a good job of bailing us out there, though. Getting rid of the ball, not taking a sack.
I mean, he faked and then stutter step and then faked again, spun around. I mean, he did everything he could not to get sacked 20 yards back.
It's 3rd down and 7 now for the Dragons from the 16-yard line of the Ricebirds. Got 2 plays to make 7 yards. Spread formation, going to bring a man in, motion this away. Looking.
We were looking for the tunnel screen. Oh, almost intercepted.
Yep, it's going to bring up 4th and 7.
I don't know if that was just a fake to the right because the guy came in like he was fixing tunnel screen, but then he quickly turned off. So I think they were just faking that, and then the throw, Ricebird almost undercut that.
Almost did. Almost picked that off. 4th down and 7 now.
We can still get a 1st down.
Oh, yeah, we can get a 1st down, but we got to make it right here. Looking, dropping straight back. Got some. Got a flag on the play out there. I believe he threw the flag.
Yeah, there's a flag out there.
Yeah, that's going to be pass interference. That'll be 1st down.
Yep. I don't know if he grabbed him. Might just be a hold and it's 5 yards. We'll see what they call here.
Pass interference on the defense. 1st down. Stuttgart fans not happy about that at all.
Yeah, Cox just kind of threw that one out there.
But he got up on Marshawn's back.
Yeah, but Cox was about to get hit. Ricebirds are calling for a tip. That's what they're trying to say. The coaches down here are
well, don't make no difference. We're not, if you had instant replay, that might be one thing, but we don't.
Nope. All right.
So is it going to be still going to be 4th down?
Because it's half the distance.
Okay, so it's going to be 4th down and
but it's a lot better here.
4th and 2 for the Dragons. All right, we're still discussing it. White Hat and the other officials still discussing it. Gives Zay time to go over and talk to Coach Hathcock. Waiting on the call. I think it's going to stay the same. Starting the play clock now.
Yeah, we learned that last year that it's not; those aren't automatic 1st downs. Oh, high snap!
Graham in the inside. He's gonna have
touchdown.
Touchdown, I believe they're gonna call it for a touchdown.
Yeah, that's a touchdown.
Touchdown, Dragons. Graham from 6 yards out. Yeah,
he ran over his own player to get there.
All right, that's gonna put us within 21-13 with 7:15 to play here in the second half, in the 3rd quarter. Excuse me.
Got to find a way to stop them on defense, though.
Yeah, we got to stop them.
Kicking the extra point. Yep, we're kicking the extra point here.
Yep, got to have a good snap and a good hole. Snap's good, hole's good, kicks up, and it's also good. Also, not pretty, but good. That brings us to 21-14 now. 7:15 left to play here in the 3rd quarter. With that, we're going to take a quick break. You listen to Dewitt Dragon Football on KWAK 105.5 and 102.5 The Duck, part of the EAB Sports Network. We'll be back in 30 seconds.
There's no debate or question about it. The farmers who make the bumper crops are the ones with plenty of water. Ruffin & Sons well drillers have been helping farmers get the most out of their hard-earned working investment dollars for 4 generations. Drilling and servicing submersible and conventional wells up to 200 horsepower, as well as installing and servicing relifts. For over 60 years, God has kept us healthy, and you, our customers, have kept us busy. Call Ruffin & Sons Well Drilling today, 870-830-1373. That's 830-1373 for fast, friendly service.
All right, welcome back, Dragon fans. 21-14 now. Dragons got to make a stop here on defense. Got to make a stop here on defense. Get the ball back. Before I forget it, again, we want to thank Stan and Sally Morton for the use of their Starlink satellite system.
Did we touch this?
I don't know.
If we don't touch it, he came up, the Ricebird came up and touched it. So if we don't touch it, it's a live ball. Oh, we did? Okay.
All right, anyway, what I'm saying there, I want to make sure we thank Stan and Sally Morton for the use of the Starlink satellite system again. It seems like it's helping us a whole lot. We sure do appreciate it. Can't say enough about those folks for helping us out tonight. Ricebirds take over 1st and 10 in Dragon territory. Ball at the 44-yard line of the Dragons. 21-14 Ricebirds. 7:15 left to play here in this third quarter. Spread formation, 3 twin receivers out to the left, none to the right. Price dropping straight back, pocket collapsing. Dragons got to step up and make a play. Boy, he does a good job of getting away. That's
Golden.
Golden making a great play there and putting a hard lick on Kane Price right there. Going to give him about
a yard
on there. He run a long ways to make a yard.
No yard.
No yard, yeah. Back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd 10. Good job there by Caden Golden.
There's a lot of cushion on these inside receivers, though. Be interested to watch how that develops.
2nd down and 10 now. Ball at the Dragon 44-yard line. Gonna get that ball right up the middle. Oh my goodness.
Nobody
touched him. He literally went untouched. Nobody touched him.
That's what happens when you have 6 guys. Like, you have your linebackers are within 3 yards of the line. When you break it, there's nobody there.
Well, there should always be a middle linebacker somewhere. There was nobody there. I mean,
they all got sucked up and hit the hole.
All right, 27-14, just that quick. We got to get the ball back and go score. 6:29 left to play here in the third quarter. Snaps good, holds good, kicks up, and it's also good. 28-14 now. Ricebirds. My gosh, just blown assignments. That is a blown assignment. Somebody's supposed to be standing there.
But
if you're going to have,
have
6 or 7 in the box, they all got to be in a hole.
Yeah, your safety's on the other side because of the receiver, and your outside linebackers are up on the line of scrimmage applying pressure, and so when they block it right, like it's there.
We had more, but when we put more people up there than they can block with 5 linemen.
But they got to be in the right spot.
They got to get in the hole where they're supposed to be.
They got to be in the right spot.
That's it right there. They weren't. All right, Corey Graham and Travis London back deep to receive. It's probably not going to go that deep. I think I'd scoot him up.
Yeah, he's been kicking it to our middle guys here lately.
And that's also going to go to the same guy at the 20-yard line. Gets almost up to the 30. You're going to get across the 30. Nice job to avoid it. Kind of split those defenders a little bit.
That's Landon Graham again.
Going to be out there at about the 32-yard line, I believe. Somewhere in that neighborhood.
Number 28, Caleb Anderson for the Ricebirds.
Now, tons of football. 18 minutes and 23 seconds of football, to be exact. Line up there and run it. 28-14 Birds, 6:23 left to play in the third quarter. Spread formation. They're going to have 3 receivers out here to the left, 1 to the right, trip receivers to the right, to the left, 1 to the right. Dropping straight back, looking. Got a man open out there, complete. Going to be up across the 40 up to first down territory.
Yep. Corey Graham.
Yep, Corey Graham out of the backfield. Just another way to get it to him.
Yep.
Going to bring up first down for the Dragons at their own 45-yard line. First and 10 Dragons, ball at their own 45. It's basically a long handoff for Corey out there. Good job by Jay Cox to get the ball to him. Trip receivers out here to the left. Again, 1 to the right, dropping straight back, looking. Got a man open. That's Zay Fry. That's Ray Fry.
Catches
makes
it.
a move inside the 10 to 5. Touchdown, Dragons. Zay Cox to Ray Fry.
Yeah,
from the 45-yard line.
Yep, he catches it, lands on his feet, does a 360
looking thing, yeah,
and able to stay on his feet and go in for the touchdown.
Great throw by Zay Cox out to Ray Fry for a 55-yard touchdown pass. Brings the score to 28-20 now. 6:04 left to play in the third quarter.
I'd rather not get in a high-scoring game here,
It looks like it's going to, though. It's fun to watch anyway, folks. Getting ready for the extra point here. Good snap, good hold, kicks up. I believe it's good, too. Yep. That kick is good. That's going to bring us to a score, 28-21 Birds. 6:04 left to play in the third quarter. Now, can we get a stop? Kyle?
Hopefully we can make the adjustment.
We've got to get a stop.
Got to go back to that bend, don't break philosophy
here. Got to keep them in front of us. Just keep them in front of you. Make a tackle.
Don't have to get them in the backfield every time.
That's right. 28-21 Ricebirds. 6:04 left to play in the third quarter.
Let's see if we can get this ball to go 10 yards here this time. Got some guys switching around here. Looks like Corey Graham's going to take this kick off here.
Yep. Still going to be onside kick. Looking for somebody to hit.
Yeah.
Woo, that almost went. That guy did a good job of getting on the ball right there because that was fixing to go sire for him.
Yeah, but if he didn't get down quick, he was fixing to get hit too.
He was. That was a great job there by their guy on their front line. Really was a good job. Ricebirds will take over first and 10 at their own 49-yard line.
I think, it is a 49. All right. Keep them in front.
First and 10 Ricebirds, spread formation.
Linebacker's a little further back this time, but nobody's more than 5 yards. Every single Dragon's within 5 yards of that.
Mm-hmm. Dropping straight back, looking, pocket collapsing. Got a man out there. We got to get back to it. Touchdown almost. No. That's QT Johnson on that reception. We're going to get first and goal now for the Ricebirds.
Clean release, and that's a foot race to go get the ball.
We just couldn't catch him.
Oh, there. He's walking to the sideline.
QT is hurt. He hurt his shoulder and hit the ground. He's holding it hard. That's bad. He's a great player. That's bad. That's all. That's just bad. That hurt him. All right, first and goal for the Ricebirds now.
First and goal, Ricebirds.
See if we can make a stand here.
Yeah, we've done it before. Price is going to get caught in the backfield. Great job there by
Golden.
Caden Golden. Great job. Wow, that's a nice play there. That's going to back them up. They're going to lose a couple of yards, 2 or 3 yards on that play.
6 yards.
Is it 6? Wow, that's great. Going to bring up first and goal from the 10 now.
That just gives them a little bit more space to work, though. But hopefully we can get another stop.
Take that rather than go forward.
No, I know.
Second down, second and goal from the 10 for the Birds. Going to put a man in motion.
Little jet
sweep. He got everywhere to run out there. We got to get to him. Going to sneak in the corner of the end zone, look like, for a Ricebird touchdown. Yep.
Yeah.
We just got outflanked out there.
Yep, nobody out there to cut them off. And it was a foot race to the end zone.
They're going to run out of fireworks. 34-21 now. 5 minutes still left to play in the third quarter, folks. We got to answer.
Yeah, they'll take this back and forth all night.
Yeah, when you're up.
We got to find a way to stop.
We got to find a way to get a stop. If we get a stop, I think we'll be okay, but we got to do it first. Snap's good, holds good, kicks up, and it is good also. 35-21 now. With 5 minutes left to play in the third quarter, we're going to take a quick break. You're listening to Dewitt Dragon Football on KWAK 105.5 and 102.5 The Duck, part of the EAB Sports Network. We'll be back in 30 seconds.
We're able to bring you DeWitt Dragons football every Friday night, thanks to our great sponsors like Arkansas Senator Ronald Caldwell. Senator Caldwell is a strong supporter of high school athletics and believes in its power to help develop our young men and women. Senator Caldwell proudly serves District 10, which includes Arkansas, Jackson, Poinsett, Cross, St. Francis, Lee, Monroe, Woodruff, Prairie, and Lone Oak counties. Senator Ronald Caldwell, proud sponsor of DeWitt Dragons football.
All right, welcome back, Dragon fans. 5 minutes left to play here in the third quarter. Ricebirds bumped the lead out to 35-21. Corey Graham and let's see. Well, we made a little change here. That's Landon Graham back here now. And Travis London, they're going to move Corey up to the shorter spot there. They're going to make him kick it somewhere else. That's
Terrell Dale.
Terrell Dale makes one man miss across the 40, across 45, 50, 45, 40, makes a cutback across the 30. Wow, great return there by Terrell Dale. Great return. Ball inside Ricebird territory now, about the 29-yard line of the Ricebirds. Great return by Terrell Dale.
Yeah, good job by the rest of the Dragons to get out in front and block for him.
And not blocking the back and not hold. Great job by a whole bunch of Dragons there. Dragons going to take over 1st and 10 inside right of the Birds. Receivers to both sides of the field, two backs in the backfield. Going to give that ball to that's Travis London over the left-hand side. Going to get down to about the 25. Going to bring out 2nd down and 7 now.
Front of them blocking.
2nd down and 7. Ball at the 34-yard line of the Birds. 24. Oh, that's Corey Graham right up the middle down to almost the 20-yard line. Wow, he hits that hole hard.
Yeah, someone had a hold of his foot that time. And
yeah, he's going to be. He got 2 downs to make a yard. Great job to move over one hole. That's a great call right there.
Yeah. Oh, that's a little extra.
Yeah, that's a little bit much. Zay does a good job of getting up and walking off. Good job. That's way over the limit of what you need to do. He still got the 1st down.
Yep.
That was a great job of taking that snap instead of going tush push, making one hole over. Great job. Great call.
We got a Ricebird coming off. It looks like cramp.
1st and 10 Dragons now. Ball at the Ricebird 19-yard line. Spread formation. 3 receivers out to the left. Right. 1 to the left. Stay dropping straight back. Got a man open out there. That's
London.
Travis London makes one man miss. Gets down to about the 17, maybe 18.
I don't even know if
they're going to mark him back at the line of scrimmage. Looks like 19-yard line.
Brought down by number 19, Brian Hogan for the Ricebirds.
Yeah,
he might have got half a yard on that.
Yeah, Cox had pressure in his face real quick on that one.
2nd down and 9. Spread formation now. Going to bring a man in motion this way. A little quick handoff pass, whatever you want to call it, across the middle there.
Good hard run by London.
Gosh, London is running the fire out of that ball. Little jet sweep toss, pop pass to him. Coming back to this left-hand side, I mean, Travis London running a fire out of that football. That's going to be 1st and goal now for the Dragons, inside the 10.
First and goal.
Yep. Ball at the 8-yard line. 1st and goal from the 8.
Another Riceburg player kind of walking gingerly out there.
First and goal at the 8-yard line for the Dragons. Spread formation. Twin receivers out to the ball. No, they're going to fake it. Keep it themselves. They're going to keep it themselves. Get down inside the 5, down to about the 4. Just barely inside the 5.
Brought down by number 44. Not Billman for the Ricebirds.
Give them about 3 yards there. Yeah, just a little fake to Graham, and then quarterback power right behind him.
Quarterback keep, they call that. Spread formation now. No, you're going to get under center.
Split back.
Going to pitch that ball to Graham. We're going to cut it up inside. Nowhere to go there. Met right at the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, he ran into about 3 Riceburgs at one time and wasn't able to do anything with that one.
Going to bring up 3rd and goal now. Ball at the 5-yard line. 3rd and 5. Third down and goal from the 5-yard line for the Dragons now.
Got to punch this in somehow. Oh, time! We got Stuttgart coming down here calling timeout. He ran about 30 yards to get down there to call a timeout.
Wow. We're going to take a timeout with them, folks. 37 seconds left to play here in the 3rd quarter. Dragons trailing 35-21, but knocking on the door from the 5-yard line. You're listening to Dewitt Dragon Football on KWAK 105.5 and 102.5 The Duck, part of the EAB Sports Network. We'll be back in 30 seconds.
Pico Food says good luck to all the players, coaches, cheerleaders, and marching bands taking the field tonight. Under the lights, it's not about who's in your path, it's about who's in your huddle. And Pico Foods is a proud teammate and supporter of local communities and the state's agricultural producers. Learn more about how Pico Foods 670-9383.
All right, welcome back, Dragon fans. 37 seconds left in the 3rd quarter here. Dragons looking at 3rd down and goal from the 5.
Nathan Tulliver, Pepper. Give it up for your Ricebird cheerleaders. One more time.
Need to get a push right here by the front 5.
Dragons in a spread formation.
Diamond formation on the right.
Empty backfield.
Called it dead.
Offsides against the Ricebirds. That'll be half the distance. That'll be 3rd and goal from the 2.5. Did you see how quick I deducted that half of that? Pretty impressive.
That was pretty good.
It ain't bad.
Yeah, but that was a diamond look over there.
Yeah.
Kind of faked.
Bunch formation.
He kind of faked the screen, and I think he was looking for a guy in the back of the end zone.
All right, going to bring up 3rd down and 3. You just might as well say 3rd and goal from 3. Got 2 downs to make 3 yards. Back under center again.
Looks like Mitchell. Is that Mitchell as fullback?
Yeah. That's Graham's going to be close.
He's going to get to the 1.
Yep.
No, they called touchdown down there.
Touchdown. Corey Graham from 3 yards out. Looking at 35-27 now.
That was a close spot right there.
Very close. I'll take it, but
I hear him from my replay assistant that ball was across the plane. So
good deal.
I'll take it.
Yep. All right, Dragons lining up to kick extra point here. Landon Graham holding, Corey Graham kicking. Dalton Glidewell snapping the ball. Good snap, good hold, kicks up, and it is good. It dribbles across in good. 35-28, 29 seconds left to play in the 3rd quarter. We're going to take a quick break. You're listening to Dewitt Dragon Football on KWAK 105.5, 102.5, part of the EAB Sports Network. We'll be back in 30 seconds.
Stone Bank is proud to sponsor Dragon Football. Win or lose, you can count on Stone Bank to be your #1 fan. We feel the same way about our customers. We're not the bank on every corner. We're the bank in your corner. Talk to Stone Bank about a free checking account for you or your business and interest rates that, like the Dragons, are hard to beat. Put Stone Bank on your team and we'll show you a winning combination. Stone Bank in DeWitt and Gillette. Boulder banking for Dragon fans. Member FDIC.
All right, welcome back, Dragon fans. Corey Graham set to kick off here. It's another good onside kick, but they're going to cover it right there at the 50-yard line. They'll take over. Ricebirds will take over 1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
So after a slow first half, we've had 6 touchdowns in this quarter, and we still have 26 seconds left.
Yes, we do. 35-28 Ricebirds with 26 seconds left to play here in the third quarter. Dragons have got to find a way to get a stop.
And we were talking about the Warren Hamburg game earlier.
I have no idea what's going on with it, but they may have had to tie the 2 scoreboards together down there. 26 seconds left to play here in this third quarter. Dragons trailing 35-28. Ricebirds in the spread formation. Twin receivers out here to the right. Going to give that ball right up the middle. Dragons do a little better job of stacking him up there. Going to give him about a yard on that. Bring up 2nd down and 9.
I think that was the last. I think that was Fry and Mitchell on the tackle.
That'll be the last play of the third quarter. Excuse me, I'm sure.
Maybe we'll see.
Yeah, they're huddling up. They're trying to get one more play in.
They may try to see if they can make us jump. The coach is yelling at them. Coach is yelling at them.
That's it. All right, that's the end of the 3 quarters, folks. Ricebirds up 35-28 at the end of 3 quarters. You're listening to DeWitt Dragon Football, KWAK 105.5 and 102.5 The Duck, part of the EAB Sports Network. We'll be back in 30 seconds. All right, welcome back, Dragon fans. This will be the first play of the fourth quarter.
Oh, can we get the stop that we need?
Gotta get it. That's a $1 million question, Kyle. Gonna bring up 2nd down and 9 for the Birds. Ball in Dragon territory at the 49-yard line. Gotta get a stop. Spread formation. Twin receivers to the left, to the right. None to the left. Excuse me. Gonna bring a man in motion. Fake the handoff to him. Looking downfield. Looking. Pockets collapsing. Dragons got a chance to make a play there.
We'll take that.
Yep, that's a really good play. Oh, Kane Price got hit hard. He's still
that's
on the
Mitchell.
ground.
Mitchell hit him.
Mitchell lowered the boom. That's 3-on-3. Kane's slow getting up. Now he's holding his arm. Yeah, he's not feeling too good.
This will probably be a handoff after.
Mitchell lowered the boom on him. He's not feeling good.
Yeah, he kind of saw Mitchell come and kind of threw it at the last second.
Yeah, trying to get it out to QQ.
Didn't stop him from getting hit.
That's right. Going to bring up 3rd down and 9 now.
Oh.
My goodness. And just give 5 yards back to him.
Yep. Even though we don't run on 2, we got to be prepared for other teams to run it.
Yep. Got to be disciplined. Going to bring up 3rd down and 4 now.
Stuttgart may do it again right here.
I mean, they're in 4-down territory. They got 2 downs to make 4 yards. Goodness gracious, be still.
5 wide here.
Yeah, empty backfield for Kane Price. Dropping straight back, looking. Pockets collapsing on him.
Oh, my.
Oh, wide open. Nobody on him. Wide open. Finally get him down about the 12-yard line. Literally nobody around him.
Complete to number 2, Jeremiah Jackson.
I mean, when there's nobody back there, you got to expect the pass.
Travis, I mean, there was 2 guys within 10 yards of him, but nobody goes and covers him.
Nope. You can't lose guys.
No, I mean, that's just a blown coverage. That's all there is. 1st and 10, Ricebirds now. Ball is the Dragon 12-yard line. Going to get that ball right up the middle.
He's spun away.
Spinning around down about the 5-yard line.
See.
7 yards on that carry.
Caden Golden with the tackle.
Yeah. Back the ball almost at the 4-yard line.
That's 2 10th graders going at each other right there.
Yeah. 2nd down and 2 for the Birds. Ball at the Dragon 5-yard line. Kane Fry's rolling out, got a man open out there, wide open, walks in the end zone. I mean, that's as easy pitch and catch as if you're standing out in your yard.
Yep.
Nobody there to cover, just catch it, walk in the end zone. 41-28 now, 10:45 left to play in the 4th quarter.
Price has got to have 300 yards against us, 200, 300
I'd like to know how many he had when he threw it to the receiver. There wasn't nobody within 10 yards of him. Most of them. Ricebird setting up for the extra point attempt. Snaps good, holds good, kicks low but good. 42-28, Ricebirds with 10:45 left to play in the football game. We got to go down and score. Dragons got to respond now. Come down and score.
Basically, at this point, if a team can stop the other team, you got a really good chance to win this game.
And neither team has done it so far this second half.
Nope.
All right, looks like.
Let's see who they kick it to this time.
Yeah, Terrell Dell wouldn't be my favorite target. Terrell, Corey Graham, and Landon Graham are the shorter. Well, I guess they moved. They kind of put Corey there in center field, but probably directing him to go get the ball wherever it's at.
I would just make sure my front line knows about this low kick here.
Who's that?
Yeah, Landon Graham.
Oh, he was easing up through there. You got to run.
Yeah, he had
barely tiptoeing up
He
there.
had no initiative to run that ball hard.
He sure didn't. Got to turn and run that football. North and south. All right, 10:39 left to play in the football game. Dragons trailing 42-28.
Starting our own 28-yard line here.
Yep. Spread formation. Twin receivers out to the left, one to the right.
Ball's on the ground.
He just dropped that. I think that get snap was good enough. He kind of started backing up by the time the ball got to him. Just dropped it.
It was around the knees, but it was catchable.
Yeah. And started backing up before it got to him. Going to lose 4 yards, almost 5 yards. Yeah, 5 yards on it. Almost 6 yards on that play. Goodness gracious.
So, yep, 6 yards.
Going to bring up 2nd down and 16. Ball at their own. What is it? Going to give that ball to Graham right up the middle. Makes one man miss. Gets across, up to about the 25.
Yeah, he just got kind of grabbed as he was about to go through and kind of stopped his momentum.
Ball's on the 25-yard line now. Going to bring up 3rd down and 13.
Yeah, not where we want to be.
All right, spread formation. Twin receivers out to the left, one to the right. Dropping straight back, looking. Got a man out there. That's Golden.
Well, I think that was thrown to Golden, but it was a little high.
Yeah.
Fry had the best shot at it.
Yeah, you got 2 receivers within 3 yards of each other. Something ain't right. Never supposed to have that 2 that close together. 4th down and 13. The Dragons will be punting here.
Well, I think it's a timeout by the Dragons.
Yeah. Dragons going to take a timeout, folks. 42-28. Ricebirds with 9:17 left to play in the football game. You listen to Dewitt Dragon Football on KWAK 105.5 and 102.5. The Duck, part of the EAB Sports Network. We'll be back in 30 seconds.
At Blue Seal Petroleum, serving you is their privilege. Blue Seal extends a heartfelt thank you to their valued customers across Arkansas and surrounding counties. Your trust in Blue Seal for your fuel, tire, and service needs is truly appreciated. It's your loyalty that has fueled their commitment to excellence for over 80 years. From the entire team at Blue Seal Petroleum, thank you for choosing them. They're here for you always. When you need them, call Blue Seal in DeWitt at 870-946-2281. And for Stuttgart, call 870-673-3126.
All right, welcome back, Dragon fans. 9:17 left to play in the football game. Dragons trailing 42-28 and looking at 4th down and 13 from their own 25-yard line, which is most definitely a punting situation.
But our offense is out there.
Our offense is on the field. I can't hardly blame them. Spread formation. Dropping straight back, looking. Got a man out there.
No.
Nobody.
Yeah,
We got two guys in the same spot again. Somebody's running the wrong route.
But neither one of them was looking for the ball.
Yeah,
that was the problem.
That's what I'm talking about. You got two guys in the same spot. Somebody ran the wrong route. Wow.
But had one of them looked, there wasn't a defender on top of them.
No, they were open. We just didn't throw it to them.
But
Ricebirds going to take over 1st and 10 in Dragon territory at the 25-yard line. If we got a stop in us, it better be right now. Spread formation for the Birds. Going to bring a man in most of the short side of the field. A little quick toss to him. Dragon did a good job of stretching that out. Caden Golden, really nice job out there stretching that play out.
Yeah, him and Fry was able to get out there, keep it to minimum yards.
Going to give him about 2 yards on that carry. Going to bring up 2nd down and 8. Mitchell, they say, is running out of bounds. So spread formation for the Birds. Twin receivers out to the right. Going to give that ball to number 11 right up the middle. He's going to get a few yards, but Dragons are going to do a good job of stacking him up short of the 1st down. Going to be about 4 yards shy of the 1st down. It's going to bring up 3rd down and about 4.
Swapping some subs in
Caden
here.
Golden on that tackle there.
Everybody up on the line of scrimmage again. Oh, we did not jump that time.
Now trying to draw them off. Now they'll actually run a play. Got plenty of time on the play clock. 9 seconds. And let the play clock run down to call timeout.
Yep.
That's what they did. All right, folks. Ricebirds take a timeout. We'll take it with them. You're listening to Dewitt Dragon Football on KWAK 105.5 and 102.5. The Duck, part of the EAB Sports Network. We'll be back in 30 seconds.
Pico Food says good luck to all the players, coaches, cheerleaders, and marching bands taking the field tonight. Under the lights, it's not about who's in your path, it's about who's in your huddle. And Pico Foods is a proud teammate and supporter of local communities and the state's agricultural producers. Learn more about how Pico Foods buys direct to support local producers. In Arkansas and Missouri, call David Durham or James Chester, 870-202-7101. In Alabama and Mississippi, call Andrew Parker or John Taylor Hickman at 601-670-9383.
All right, welcome back, Dragon fans. Ricebirds looking at 3rd and 4. They're in 4 down territory, obviously. Ball at the Dragon 19-yard line. Dragons trailing 42-28 with 8:20 left to play in the football game. Spread formation. Twin receivers out to the right. None out there to the left.
Let's see if they put this in Price's hands right here.
Price dropping straight back, rolling to his right, rolling, looking.
Wide open receiver.
It's going to be a 1st down, easy. It's going to be 1st and goal inside the 5, it looks like. Or right at the 5, now about the 4, maybe the 3. My goodness, they're going to stop walking.
We're giving
that's a 2.
We're
First
giving
and goal from the 2.
inside receivers getting way too much cushion.
Yeah.
And that's been open all night.
I mean, first and goal from the 2 for the Birds. Spread formation. Price rolling out here. About to lose containment for him now. Got there. Oh, he's wide open receiver.
That ball was down. The ball was down.
Are they calling it down?
Yeah, he was down before he went in. I don't know. I can't remember who that was that came up and hit him low, but
going to be down at. It's going to be second and goal.
I think I think that was London that hit him, but
second and goal from the 1 yard line for the Ricebirds. 7:39 left play in the football game. Birds up 42-28 over the Dragons so far. Kane's going to take it himself right up the middle. Just steps in from one side, goes in untouched till he gets in the end zone.
Yep.
Going to bring 48-28.
Yep, just a little quarterback keeper right up the middle.
Nope, yeah, untouched. He stepped over one hole like the quarterback sneak thing.
I mean, he got tackled, but he was 3 yards in.
Yeah. Yeah, you get deep in the end zone, you're untouched. 48-28 so far. 7:25 left to play in this football game. Snaps good, holds good, kicks up, and it's also good. 49-28. 49-28, 7:25 left to play in this football game, folks. You're listening to Dewitt Dragon Football on KWAK 105.5 and 102.5 The Duck, part of the EAB Sports Network. We'll be back in 30 seconds.
When it comes to harvest season, you're no stranger to long hours, which is why your Case IH dealer, Progressive Tractor and Implement in DeWitt, is extending their parts and service hours to help you be ready during this crucial time of year. Trust factory-trained technicians to provide knowledgeable expertise and quick turnaround times. Ask Progressive Tractor and Implement about their next-day parts availability and count on their professionals to help ensure that your equipment stays up and running all day or all night for maximum production and bushels. Contact your local Case IH dealer, Progressive Tractor and Implement, for more information.
All right, welcome back, Dragon fans. That kickoff's going to go into the end zone. Dragons will take over first 10 at their own 20.
But no one blew the whistle, though. Like, the players were still going at each other because no one blew the whistle.
Yeah, these officials have not affected the outcome of this game, but they're not real good. But they did not affect the outcome of this football game, which is good. First and 10 Dragons, ball at their own 20-yard line, trailing the Birds 49-28. 7:25 left to play in the football game.
A little bit about some pride right here. Like, don't go down without fight. A lot of strange things have happened in high school football.
Spread formation. Twin receivers to the left, one to the right. Zay dropping straight back, looking. Got a man out there in midfield. He overthrows.
No, he caught it.
Did Zay, Ray Fry catch that? Wow,
Yeah,
that's a great job by Ray Fry. I thought the Ricebird defender was going to get that ball. Ray Fry did a heck of a job catching that.
Yeah, he went up the ladder for that one.
He did. That was a great job. First and 10 Dragons.
Yeah, there was a safety was just sitting back. I'm sure his eyes got real big thinking he was fixing to catch that. And
yeah, Ray Fry did a heck of a job going up and getting that ball. First down Dragons, ball at their own 44. Zay dropping straight back, pocket collapsing, having to move around, running around, going to keep it, try to get upfield, going to get about 3 yards, and he gets drilled over in the white part of the out of bounds.
Yeah, he got spun around and thrown down real hard.
Yeah, and I'm sitting here looking at it. He got tackled in the white part. Nobody says a word. All right, that's going to bring up second down, and scoreboard says 5. That's really 6. Second down and 6.
It's right in the middle of those two hashes.
Ball close to the 49-yard line of the Dragons. 2nd down and 5. Spread formation. Twin receivers to the left, one to the right. Zay dropping straight back, looking, throws it out to Granford and flat. 1st down across the 40.
Graham just baseball slid out there.
Yeah.
As
he bring another 1st down for the Dragons.
Kind of ran out of bounds, and as he did, just kind of slid out there.
I don't know how many all-purpose yards he's got tonight, but it's a bunch.
Where are they putting that? The 40?
Yeah. Ball's going to be in Ricebirds territory now at the 40-yard line. 1st and 10 Dragons. 6:30 left to play in the football game. Dragons trailing 49-28. Spread formation. Twin receivers to the left. Say dropping straight back, looking. Got a man out there.
Intercepted.
Yep.
Oh. Yep. Intercepted.
Intercepted it. Wow.
Yep. I don't know if he didn't see him or if he thought that he was going to get the ball over him.
Yeah, because Ray hadn't even turned around and looked yet. Ray Fry hadn't even turned around and looked yet. All right, Dragons turn it over again. Ricebirds going to take over 1st and 10 and the 22-yard line of the Birds, their own 22-yard line. First and 10, Ricebirds. Gonna run that ball smack up the middle. Bunch of Dragons are trying to make a tackle. They're still gonna get about 8-9 yards on that carry.
Yep, not sure.
Maybe it's such a wad of Dragons.
Yeah, maybe Corey Graham was up in the middle of it.
Gonna bring up 2nd down and 1 or 2. Cameron Mitchell in on that tackle. 5:43 left to play in the football game. Dragons trailing 49-28. Spread formation for the Birds. Twin receivers out to the left. Going to get it right up in the middle. Dragons in this position to make a tackle. Good job there by
Cam Mitchell.
Cam Mitchell in on that tackle. Going to lose some yards on that play. Ricebirds just trying to run that clock down. Going to bring up 3rd down and about 4.
Brought down by number 3, Mitchell for the Dragons.
Yeah, Mitchell just came right up the middle and able to take the ball carrier down in the backfield there.
5 minutes left to play in the football game. Dragons trailing 49-28. 3rd down and 5 for the Birds. Ball at their own 28-yard line. Spread formation. Quarterback rolling out to his left, looking. Got a man wide open. I mean, wide open.
I guess he didn't step out because he kept running.
Yeah, he didn't.
But we had
Graham come down and make the tackle. I mean,
we have a lot of confusion in our backfield because we got 2 guys covering 1 guy.
We've had that same confusion all night.
Every time we go back to pass, 2 guys are on 1, leaving 1 person uncovered.
Yep. All night long. First and 10, Ricebirds. Ball is the Dragon 29-yard line. 4:17 left to play in this football game. 49-28 Birds. And get that ball right up the middle. Dragons trying to make a play there. Got held really bad. Right at the point of attack. No call.
Yep, Corey Graham slams him down out of bounds there.
Ball at the Dragon 18-yard line.
Yep,
First and 10 Birds.
Should see a few more runs here. Oh, they're going empty.
Oh, they're going to try to score. I mean, they can rub a little salt in the wound. They will. Empty backfield. They put a running back in motion. And a man wide open. Good job there. Knocked it away. Who is that on that coverage?
Bowers.
That's a nice job right there by Bowers. Good job.
Didn't push the receiver, just timed his jump to get in the way of the ball.
half intended for number 4, Jamarian Horde.
Second down and 10 for the Birds. 3:46 left to play. Dragons trailing 49-28.
We're getting a little pressure on Price. Just haven't got to him.
Spread formation. Twin receivers to the right. Gonna give that ball to 11 right up the middle. Dragons got to figure out a way to make a tackle. They got him out of bounds there, about the 7-yard line.
Yeah, Bowers again running them out of bounds.
Boy, we're getting held bad at the point of attack. It's bad.
It's. I mean, he had 10 yards to run on the side. Nobody even
we're
close.
We're getting held bad right at the end, right at the point of attack. First and goal from the 8-yard line for the Birds. 3:38 left to play in this football game. Dragons trailing 49-28.
See if they give it to Price again here.
Oh,
we got.
He just sidestepped. He juked that guy out of his shoes. Went in for the touchdown.
Oh, we got a flag. I guess a little taunt or not sure what.
All right, 55-28.
See what the flag. See what they're going. Yeah. So they'll kick it off a little deeper.
They'll assess that on the kickoff.
Yeah.
No, they're going to back it up.
They're going back
on the extra point attempt.
Yeah, this is Stuttgart's highest points of the year.
Good snap, good hold, kick is up, and it's good. 56-28, Birds, 3:33 left to play in this football game. You listen to Dewitt Dragon Football on KWAK 105.5, 102.5 The Duck, part of the EAB Sports Network. We'll be back in 30 seconds.
Freemeyer's Best Brands Plus in Stuttgart is a proud supporter of DeWitt Dragons Athletics. Freemeyer's has joined with some of the best brands in America, including Whirlpool, Maytag, KitchenAid, Lazy Boy, and Sealy, to be able to supply our customers with the best values. Now Freemeyer's has gone a step further with guaranteed price matching. If you need home furnishings, make sure you check with Freemeyer's at 201 South Main in downtown Stuttgart. Best brands, best prices, best people.
All right, welcome back, Dragon fans. Corey's taking Landon Graham's place in about the 20-yard line on the Ricebirds side of the field. Going to kick, of course, to the other side. Going to dribble into the end zone. Dragons will take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line. 56-28 Ricebirds with 3:33 left to play in the football game.
Be interesting to see if we go air raid again here.
Ball is Dragons on 20-yard line, 1st and 10, 3:33 left to play in the football game. Dragons trailing 56-28. Spread formation for the Dragons. Twin receivers to both sides of the field. Got a man in motion over toward the other way. They're going to give that ball to Kane Fisher over that side of the field. Running hard. Going to get maybe a yard or two, even 2 yards on that carry. Bring up 2nd down and 8.
Brought down by number 1, Devon McKinney for the Ricebirds.
No. Fisher, 10th grader, getting carries here late in this game.
Runs hard, too. He ain't very big, but he sure runs hard. 2nd down and 7. Give him 3 yards on that carry, I guess. Spread formation. And give that ball to Kane Fisher again right up the middle.
Kind of got slung forward a little bit,
He's fighting for every second. There's a flag on the play. Boy, he fights hard.
Yeah.
I
See
like
if
to watch
this
him
is
run
on
the
offense. Oh, they're marking it forward, so I'm guessing it's on the defense here.
Yeah, looks like.
Maybe it's got to be face mask.
See what the white hat says here. Personal foul.
It's got to be face mask.
Personal foul, the Ricebirds.
Let's see, they brought it all the way out to the 38.
Yep, it'll be 1st and 10 for the Dragons at their own 38-yard line. Zay, little fake, little play action there, trying to get a little room to run, looking, trying to get away.
That's going to be
ball's on the ground.
That's going to be grounding. I don't know how that's not grounding.
They're probably going to say he just lost control of it. Going to bring up 2nd down and 10 for the Dragons.
Yeah, he just got kind of spun around, and as he was spinning, he kind of threw the ball forward. Luckily, he didn't throw that backwards there.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, we got a timeout.
Dragons are going to take a timeout. We'll take WAK 105.5 and 102.5 The Duck, part of the EAB Sports Network. We'll be back in 30 seconds.
Tommy's Rexall Drug at 220 Court Square in DeWitt is cheering loud and proud for the DeWitt Dragons. To all the athletes hitting the field, the cheerleaders bringing the spirit, and the band keeping the beat, Tommy's is rooting for you all season long. From touchdowns to halftime shows, Tommy's wishes you a safe and successful season. Tommy's Rexall Drug, your hometown pharmacy, always supporting their community. Stop by and see them on Court Square in DeWitt. Go Dragons!
All right, welcome back, Dragon fans. 2:21 left to play in this football game. 2nd down and 10. Dragon get the ball at their own 37-yard line. Spread formation. Twin receivers to the left,
Looks
one to
like
the right.
Golden in the backfield.
Yeah, Golden in the quarterback now.
Nope.
Oh, direct snap there to
Graham.
Graham, he's going to keep that ball, get almost to the 40-yard line, not quite. They're going to mark him back where they slung him back and not forward progress. No, they're going to get it forward.
This guy did it, but
oh my gosh, look at that.
But the guy on our sideline is where he got forward progress.
Yeah, look at that discrepancy in that. That's ridiculous. It doesn't make no difference about the score. It's just wrong. 1:56 left to play in the football game. Dragons trailing 56-28.
Yeah, that's bad right there.
That's pretty bad. 3rd and 10 now. Caden drops straight back, looking, going to take off running. Runs through 2 Ricebird defenders.
That's a tough 2 yards right there.
Sure is. Going to bring up 4th down in about 7. Fourth down and 6, they're saying. 1 minute, 8 seconds left to play in this football game. Dragons trailing 56-28.
Timeout. Dragons. Timeout, Dragons.
All right, folks. Dragons taking a timeout. We'll take it with them. You're listening to Dewitt Dragon Football on KWAK 105.5 and 102.5 The Duck, part of the EAB Sports Network. We'll be back in 30 seconds.
Farmers and Merchants Bank was founded in Stuttgart, Arkansas over 80 years ago on the founding principle of ensuring the hardworking folks in our communities could borrow money to run their farms and ensure their legacy could be passed on for generations to come. As we look to the future, our foundation remains firmly planted in the values that have guided us in being the bank for our customers for 80 decades. Integrity, community, and trust. Farmers and Merchants Bank, in your corner every season, every harvest. Member FDIC Equal Housing Lender.
All right, welcome back, Dragon fans. 52 seconds left to play in this football game. 4th down and 6. Dragons are going to surely punt this football.
Yep.
Yeah. Corey Graham back to punt. Snaps a little high, but he gets it. Kicks away.
I think they blocked that.
I think they tipped it. Boy, we got a good bounce. Going to bounce out, run out of bounds about the 42-yard line of the Birds. So. All right, Birds will take over. 44 seconds left to play the football game, up 56-28.
Stuttgart has scored every possession in the second half.
All right, folks, 44 seconds left here. Ricebirds take over on their own 42-yard line. Dragons getting some kids in. Dragons doing a good job of making a tackle, trying to make a tackle.
Yeah, trying to make tackle. Finally.
I thought he was going to make it there.
Yeah, I didn't know if he was going to break it or not.
Yeah.
It looks like 17, Noah Fisher with the tackle. I believe that's going to be the final game.
Yeah,
play.
They don't have to snap it anymore. Final score tonight will be Stuttgart Ricebirds 56, Dewitt Dragons 28. You're listening to Dewitt Dragon Football on KWAK 105.5 and 102.5 The Duck. When we come back, we'll have your Blue Seal Petroleum post-game show. We'll be back in 2 minutes.
Game time isn't the only time you need protection. On the road, at home, for your family's future.